Shrek's character, and I got something for Neko's character. I just gotta go find it again.
Brandon, go
Character
get
stuff.
a picture of Shrek and send it to Sam.
Okay.
that will be your character piece for now.
Hey, shouldn't we move to the table?
We're going to in a second.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
we're
Pog?
going to.
Buggers.
Let me go grab.
With this many people, we have
there it
to.
is.
8 people.
True.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Prepare thyself,
No,
Draconis
wait,
is
well,
here.
9. Sorry, 9 counting DM.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, Winter?
We're gonna have 9 when Jack gets here.
Boy.
What do you
I'm
want,
not
Winter?
Sure if Jack will even get here.
What you? Oh, hi, Neko. I see
True.
you in chat.
Same
now.
with Kieran.
You will play the piano
Alright, is everyone ready?
at some point.
Then we shall move to the
I'm
table.
ready.
Mhm.
Begin the migration.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh no.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Who else do I have
No one goes to
to
Brazil.
announce?
Brazil.
No, not
Don't
Brazil.
go to Brazil.
Es tiempo
Not
para
Brazil.
I'm going to send you.
No, I don't want to go to Brazil.
Es tiempo para ir a Brasil.
No,
You shall
I
go to
don't want
Brazil
to go
now.
to Brazil.
Okay, seriously, Travis, stop. I'm trying to manage everything on my second monitor, and it's a pain when you keep
Yo,
messaging
you got a
me.
second monitor? Hey, yo.
Hey yo, second monitor. Hey yo.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
that's why I have my
Yo.
character sheet separate.
Draconis, what's your name on? What's your Twitch?
What's your name on Twitch?
Oh yeah, Sam, allow me to have
You're gonna
access
send it to me, and I'll post it in announcements.
Right, Roger.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Imagine
There's
if
the
someone
link.
starts watching us that isn't.
Thank you.
Imagine that someone started watching us that isn't the people that are artists.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Just a
change.
random person.
I'm just gonna change to.
You ever
TikTok
just
anyways.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
now
change
this
Twitch
shall
to-
be
Are you using
posted in
Roll20 this
announcements.
time or no?
Oh, I should set up a keybind.
We're using both like normal.
Are we doing push to talk or now?
Location.
Push the chalk just for the sake of
I'm
convenience.
Toggle mute. I want to change that.
Dang, Sam, why are your hours played 127?
because I also have
You're
to use these.
resisting?
You don't have to grind that hard, dude. Like,
No.
bro. Man's pulling out
It's
like
not.
whole rare item off of Monster Hunter kind of stuff.
Shit.
Man's trying to
I
get a
heard-
mantle.
Bro, I heard Monster Hunter and I became interested in the conversation.
All right.
You know what? Me and Winter just had the
Told me
greatest
to send a
conversation, and
image
you'll
of
never
Shrek to
know.
Sam.
Huh? What?
Just send an image to Shrek to you, Sam.
Yeah, just.
Yes.
Yeah, send it straight to me.
Sam, are we
Alright,
gonna
waiting
use
on
my
Sean
sugar
to
to-
log in.
Not yet.
No, you can use both
Almost.
if you want.
Are they
this
set?
session.
Is the bard set up?
Yeah, it's set up.
Have we fully set up? Actually?
I think so.
Oh,
I
Wow.
can double check
shit.
real quick. It's set up
Completely
enough
set
to where
up
it
in like
works.
10 minutes.
I guess.
All right, I think
kinda
it's
like-
time to change scenes. Elgato, do the
Hey,
thing.
yo, record speed?
You're gonna see a black screen for a bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But that's
Well, that's
okay.
okay, Draco. I'm the only
Alright,
one
Sam,
watching
I'll
anyways.
send you the image.
At this point, I might as
Thank
well
you.
make you
Oh,
fucking
God. I'm deleting this off my computer after I upload it.
How do I make you a mod?
What? Gonna delete it after you. Oh boy.
Hopefully I can delete it. It's Shrek.
Wait,
Luke,
wait,
Luke,
what
we don't.
image? Brandon, send him the image. Send me the image.
I did.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
did?
it seems that Eclipse kind of is set up.
Send me the image.
Yep. Equipment,
pretty
items, yeah.
Right.
No.
Let's try and not have the usual chaos in VC, shall we?
Oh gosh,
No
your
promises.
corpse is gonna
The
die after a
usual
single hit.
chaos.
I didn't realize, but
I
Eclipse has
love it.
only.
Talking over each other and all that.
Okay, here's the rules for this session. If someone starts talking over me, I'm muting them until I'm done speaking.
Fair enough.
Everyone understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Tough but fair.
Okay.
Yes,
Noise.
ma'am.
Shush.
I'll also probably mute if I have to announce things like follows or some shiz, but that might be the.
Yeah, but that's another story.
Yeah,
You're good if you have
yeah.
to do that.
I have toggle mute set up now, so we go. We cool.
I
we
am
cool.
going to send this link to the friend real quickly before we start, so that way they can watch.
Yep.
And then we will begin the journey, or the beginning, as we will say.
The beginning of the end.
Yeah.
The beginning of what happens after Gareth and Draconis get involved with the Deck of Infinity.
Oh God.
By the way, I would like to just say real quickly, thank you, Draconis. You gave me the next story points because of that.
Oh, did I?
Wait, Jack, you're here.
Hey, Jack!
Hey.
I believe we should all
man.
introduce ourselves and our character.
All right, that's fair. So, because we do have some new faces,
Starting with the
and I know
DM,
for
so
a
we
fact-
can get that out of the way.
Yes.
All right, I am DM Sam. I am the absolute mad lad who creates this stuff and creates this monster of a campaign where you will never know what's gonna happen. For one day, you could have the Kool-Aid Man barge in. The next, you could just be walking through town. Nothing happens.
Beetle Man.
That's a
called
joke.
Shrek.
Or is
All
it?
right,
Or
Draconis, you're
is
next.
it?
I am Draconis. I play Jay, the Kenku Elfolk hybrid with a giant ass gun. Need I say more?
Yes. Jack,
Who's next?
if you're here, he's muted
But
for
that's
now.
the
So,
I'm not. I'm here. I was about to
Alright,
be like, did Jack
Jack.
die?
He's gonna do some
quick
voice switch
description of your
bullshit.
character. Go.
Howdy, my name's Jack. I'm a blood hunter that is a cowboy, and I have an affinity for revolvers.
Just that.
I like to think when Jack retires, he just has a wall of revolvers he looks at hours on end.
It's just a
Lane,
wall
your
of
character, or do you
revolvers.
want me to do it?
Betsy, Lassie,
I'll do mine.
Clive.
I'm Lane. I play an ugly ass illithid rogue.
Alright.
It's not ugly.
Have you seen my face?
No. You're usually asleep. You're usually dormant.
Draconis, just look up an illithid. You understand.
Wait,
I don't
why
wanna.
is ads here? Hold on. I am very confused.
Huh?
Aiden's here. Aiden, what are you doing? Go back into your hole.
Where? Who? Where?
Now we'll see later. Alright, Luke, your turn. Your two characters, since you and
Oh.
Sean control two.
Okay, I am Luke. I play two characters, uniquely named Albert and Alberta. One is a short human druid with a staff that goes bonk. That's his whole gimmick.
Bonk.
And the other is the party's granny. Enough said. She casts spells out of a cookbook.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Why
you
not
know,
us?
my name's Neko everywhere else, so I'm just gonna go by Neko. So, I guess I'm Neko. I'm Steve the Necromancer. Pretty simple, Necromancer. That's my whole thing. That's that, I guess.
Heinz!
You can't forget he wants to go to bed.
He really wants a
I
nap.
mean, I mean that I guess
He
you could just sum up the lore that way.
really
Oh yes,
wants a
Luca,
nap.
woken up by trouble, decides, okay, well, I'm awake now. The world's gonna end. Saves world, goes back to sleep. That's yeesh,
Sean, your
I really
characters.
hate, but that's how
Energy
it is.
drink before this session.
All right, Sean, your characters.
Hello, I'm Sean. I play two characters. One of them is named Eugene Donwall, and he's literally a wall because of how much AC I can get him. And then I have Eclipse, which is an acronym, and she's a bard, and she's a simp for Miku. And I even have partially. I don't know if this is actually what I'm gonna make the acronym, but
Sean,
the acronym.
mind you, simp is against TOS.
I don't care.
Right, we are streaming. We do have a streamer in this round.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Sean, just no,
Tone it down.
Alright,
no
cool.
this round.
But my acronym
Twitch, don't kill me.
is my acronym is elusive considering loyalty and invader of privacy super emissary.
Chuggin starts simping.
Oi!
No saying that.
Shush!
Wayne, we just said no saying.
We don't say the S word. Twitch, don't kill me.
We
I'm sorry.
Well, wait that
we
word.
don't mean it.
SIMP. We do not say it.
Sipping. Sip.
No, Wayne, I'm gonna mute you if you keep saying it.
Lan, the word is banned on Twitch. Shut.
Wait, why is it banned on Twitch?
Just
I don't know.
is.
It's TOS.
All right, Sony, your character.
My name's Sony. I'm a Persona addict. I'm gonna be playing Ash the Bard. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for his voice. My charisma's practically I don't know.
Insane.
How's the best comparison for this? Fucking comically large spoon compared to the tub of ice cream. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this shit goes down.
Mind you, he's a
It's my first time, by the way. Can't wait to
short,
get bad touched by
edgy
the DM.
kitsune
Yeah.
that
It's
wears
my first time.
that
wait
loves
to get
nature and has discovered the
bad touched
power
by
of
Sam.
friendship.
Sam, please. Don't bad touch my character too hard.
No problem.
All right, and then
Next
Cypher.
is Cypher, yeah.
Okay, so my name is Cypher. Basically, have a giant beetle named Shrek, and he has a poncho that makes him invisible.
Yes.
That's all you need in life.
Lastly,
Luke, no, we can't play All Star this round.
no,
Dang, only like
no, that's DMCA, and that's
then,
worse.
Yeah.
Winter, which you have to unmute,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh no, he's doing it in chat.
Hi, my name is Winter, and welcome back to Jackass.
The best way I can describe Winter, since I don't know if he's gonna unmute or not.
He's gonna pull a mecha.
Spooky, scary, berserker.
Oh wait, no, he's speaking. Shush.
Oh.
Third energy drink.
Oh god, he's speaking, scared.
Hi.
Hello.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
My name's Winter. Prepare Uranus.
Wrong with the snow.
I should have seen that. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't.
Prepare it, boy, because I'm a banner it.
No, I think that's against US. That Winter. Duh.
No.
Name's Winter, and welcome back to Jackass.
You want to describe your character, sir?
I'm a barbarian.
Ah, my face, it hurts. Yeah.
What am I? I'm a
You're gonna be on the ship.
I'm a war doll barbarian.
You're a
that
warforged.
No, I'm a war doll.
No, Wardall. He switched to Wardall.
Oh,
I'm a
really?
war doll barbarian that is gonna kill everything I see.
That isn't us.
Bad news, I did not get the item done, so I will have that done later. As for the axes, currently your hand axes can do the thing. And your axe. You know what? we'll just say that your axe and your hand axes that you have a power to where you can do it with any weapon you grab,
That's
as
Oh
long
yeah,
as it's
also
not
forgot to mention
as
that
long as it's
my
normal damage. Yes.
I forgot to mention that Eugene has a finger gun that fires magical bullets.
Hey, Eugene isn't
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one that is.
forgot
Draconis
about
got
that.
it too.
Yeah.
Did we?
Sorry, who? Wait,
Sam,
who?
did we make a actual attack thing for that?
John. Sean.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm just using my laser
Yeah,
pistol.
it is.
John.
Yeah, that's what the stats it uses is.
Who has the finger gun?
Eugene
a-
and I.
Hey,
Another
hey,
person.
Sean.
What?
You can finger my gun.
No.
Okay, now.
No. Stop.
No.
Cease.
Come here, big
No.
boy.
That's so
Fire.
crazy.
No.
Silence him.
Dude, according to all known laws of
No.
aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee
This is
eventually
why I
flies
should
anyways
save
because
units.
bees don't care what humans think of them.
Okay,
So
okay,
this is the
okay,
game we're
okay.
playing.
All right, can we not shitpost for like 5 seconds, please?
All right.
Proceeds to
All right,
paste
boys.
I'm getting sleep tonight.
Oh, I'm not getting sleep. I got work tomorrow, but yeah, we're still doing this. All
The
right, is
fuck
everyone
is
ready?
sleep?
I guess.
Yes.
Dude, this is
I'm
my
going-
dream.
I'm
I
copying
would
and
hope
pasting the
so.
entire B movie script.
Dude, I'm
Entire
drinking
B-movie
Bird
script.
energy drink.
All right, let us
Sorry, I'm
proceed.
I'm not ready, but
So-
honestly, I'm never gonna be ready.
All right,
You're
let's start.
never fully ready for D&D.
So, it's been about a good week since the incident involving the ICBM from Draconis and Gareth reflecting it back at its launcher.
With his forehead.
Luke, I will stab you if you keep that up.
What
Luke,
is he doing?
stop!
Guys,
No, it's
Stop.
the entire
Look,
script.
I'm gonna bring
Okay, that's the last one. I swear.
Luke, cease!
Hold up a minute while we deal with a distraction.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
I can't.
Stop!
What did you do?
I think I crashed the website.
Not even
entire
20 minutes in, and
B-movie.
we've broken it. We've broken it. Not even in 20 minutes.
It hasn't even been
Less
5
than 20
minutes yet.
minutes.
It hasn't
Bro,
even
and
been 5
already-
minutes.
It hasn't
Already
been
it's
5
posted.
minutes.
Ah,
Oh, we
okay,
got
that's the last
10?
one, I
We
promise.
got
Again, I
10!
just want to say, hi, my name's Winter, and welcome back to Jackass.
Shut.
I'm eating, you prick.
Just ate my taquito.
I'm okay watching something funny, apparently.
Nobody cares about the taquitos, bro.
Hey, Kieran, you ready to gear up your paladin for this shit?
Okay. Y'all ready to start?
Yeah,
Is everyone ready?
yeah. Hold on. Let me
No, nothing is
Yes.
crashed.
let me
and
change
everything
back.
is
Alright,
working.
alright.
let me change it back. All right, there we go.
All right. Remember, one at a time talking, please.
Right.
One at a time talking, please.
Okay.
Or else I will force mute you until you ping me.
Could someone send me a link to the
Alright.
game?
I can just mute myself.
Yeah. I have to do it.
Does you delete the thing?
Cause Draconis can't do it, cause then someone's gonna copy the Yeah.
No, don't need to.
Wait, I can send the
Alright,
link, I
so-
think. Wait, which link though?
Discord's on my second monitor.
But
Oh,
like we talking
wait.
about the D&D Beyond one,
Right.
the Roll20 one.
Oh,
No, roll 20.
what's up,
Wait,
Gareth?
hold up, give me
How's it
just
going?
a second.
Gareth's
I
in
got
chat,
it.
guys. Say hi.
Gareth's
Hey
in chat.
Gareth.
Gareth's in chat. Master of Mars, which is obviously Gareth.
Pog, hey Gareth.
Very pog.
Okay.
I don't see him.
No, you'd have to chat again. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this shit show over.
Okay, I'm not
Alright,
gonna vote
so-
again.
It's been about a week since the shenanigans have been pulled involving Gareth, an ICBM, and Neko. As you all know, y'all were at the castle, and Draconis was in the base. Well, Jay was in the basement, and he was pulling cards from the deck of Infinity, which is never a good idea near the city. And he happened to pull a card that not only one summoned a Tarask, which subsequently got banished to Brazil. So y'all got saved from that. But then he also summoned a ICBM from the nation of Skidan. Now, this being a problem, as it would have had a 2-mile explosion radius, Gareth decided to pull a reverse no you card and send it back. Because this happened, y'all, about a week later, get a call from the warlord. However, during this call, y'all have a problem. Miku is on the
Oh
hunt.
no. Oh no.
And she is severely drunk, as she has just been inside of Luke's bar being served by Mecha.
Oh, jeez. The one
And
immune to it.
she is going after. Let's see who she's going after today.
Oh wait, is
wait,
that what those?
Draconis!
Hey,
Oh, is that
real
what those
quick,
rolls were
This is
for?
gonna be
Isn't
fun.
isn't the 5 times
No.
gravity still in effect?
Oh yeah, it
Oh
is.
yeah, it is.
And
So
doesn't
she
Winter
just
have like
craw-
5 people
She's
going after her?
crawling, but we're all just booking
Wait,
it.
isn't it pitch black too?
She
Oh
can't
yeah, it
fucking
is.
see. I can see. I can see fine.
Who's roll 20?
She's got dark vision.
I can
black
also see
because
fine.
But she's crawling up
Everybody's
the
has it like
fucking
that right now.
stairs.
So she's crawling along, trying to find y'all.
Oh boy. Wait, I can see in the dark, right?
And eventually, yeah, most of y'all can see in the dark. There's like 4 of y'all who can't.
Can I sacrifice myself to her even
So,
though I'm not playing?
roll a. I'd say roll a perception check to see if you can find her.
Alright, hold on. Perception.
Wait, everyone or just the sacrifice, aka Draconis?
Just a sacrifice for now.
21.
Yeah, you find her.
It's just like, okay.
No, you're walking around looking for her. You feel her grab your ankle.
It's like, you bitch.
You're being dragged to Brazil.
Now she just.
And then suddenly, you're just dragged away. Like, you're moving.
Bye,
Like, she's a race
Draconis.
car now.
Yeah. All you hear is just screeches.
Pterodactyl screeches?
Panicked
And
screeches. Oh
suddenly,
god.
you hear a slam, and you realize she just dragged you into her room. Let me ask, do you do it the good way or the bad way?
Well, all I had to say it was good not meeting you yet because I haven't even.
I don't even want to be in the room.
You're already in there, so
I will find every excuse to leave.
You can try getting out.
Jack, you got AIDS.
Jack is
Fucking
I know
cannon
it.
the door down. And
So
book it.
you pull your cannon out, and you're about to blast at what you hope is the door.
Oh,
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
okay.
Tell her you got HIV.
Tell her you have ligma.
15.
That fails.
Fuck off.
You are now under the effects of hold person. You are currently paralyzed.
You're a bitch.
Hey,
She's
I want
going
to ask
to
you though.
throw you.
How stupid would it be if someone tried to run in and save this person?
wait, Sam.
Yes.
So Jack is ethereally playing the guitar because he decided, because of his gambling tendencies, that he was going to attempt to sneak and watch what happens because he wants to know.
Make a stealth check.
He's in the ethereal plane.
How's that, Gareth?
Oh, you're right. All right.
So he can
So,
see her. Wait, he can see her, and she can't see him. He casts counterspell.
You beautiful bitch.
What level?
5th.
It's higher than that.
Sacrifice the amount of health. You are not under the effects of hold person.
Blasting. I'm just blasting.
You break the door open, you run, and Miku, realizing her plot has failed, smashes the window, drops to the ground, using her wings to barely keep herself from falling too much, and goes on the hunt.
Oh no.
Eventually, you just hear, "Ah!" And as you look, you just see a little imp just getting dragged, screaming back into the castle.
Oh, better him than us.
Okay, can she
Jay
see in the
has
dark?
survived many encounters
Yeah, she has
with
dark
Miku
vision.
unscathed.
Jack exits the room, decloaks from etherealness, and winks at Jay, and is like, "Got you, bro."
It's like Jay nods vigorously, like, "Thank you so much."
Poor soul to he who does not have dark vision and is entrapped.
Funny enough,
Alright, so
Albert doesn't.
after this, it's been a couple more days. The darkness has disappeared. The gravity has gone back to normal.
Ah, right.
Luke, your men are stronger
In the
now
legs.
because of this.
In the legs.
They can run faster now.
They will get a movement buff if they are in combat
Nice.
Nice.
for withstanding 5 times gravity for a couple days.
Albert better take this
Also,
episode,
it
Miku's
is
gonna kill all of his
is a
citizens.
fun fact.
What?
Fun fact. Every person in my nation is slightly shorter than usual.
I forgot about that. All right, so after this, you'll finally get the message from the warlord.
Has
He
a date
appears
passed?
and it's been a couple days. Yes,
Okay, cool.
Miku's terrorized more of the slaves and the citizens.
And us.
No deaths though.
And us.
All right, thank God.
And annual. And so Luke, your character, he's in the library, and you get a message from one of your generals saying that the warlord would like to speak to you. You all get together. You head up to where he speaks to you in Luke's throne room. And the first thing you hear is, "You idiots! I sent you a message a week ago to go on and do the journey already. You finally got a lead. What explanation do you have?"
Your UPS sucked.
No to love and yes to
Are
the
you?
homies.
You just see him crick his head.
Sorry.
Albert takes almost nothing seriously, so he'll just say the mail sucked.
Wow.
You just see him turn his head, and he's like, "I did it through transmission. There's no mail involved."
Jack pipes in and goes, "Now you see, the magic kind of got interfered. We didn't get the message immediately. It wasn't necessarily anything on your fault. It's more of just a it's a magic field kind of thing.
The ether was here.
The ether was screwing us over."
You see him nod. "Ah, I see. Did it have anything to do with a deck of cards?"
Not that I know of.
Jay kind of looks
I don't
like,
think
oh.
gravity would interfere with that.
All right. Here's the scoop. For some reason, we don't know how it happened or why it happened, but Skidan basically lost its entire nuclear and missile arsenal. So now's a perfect opportunity to go and nuke them back. So, here's what I need y'all to do. I need you to go to the continent of Skidan, and we're gonna begin an invasion. Y'all's goal? Off with the king's head.
Now, I do have
this
a
will be a
question.
stealth mission. So don't do too much to get noticed. However, if you take over their cities along the way secretly, You'll be fine. Now, I have a ship coming in a day now, since it was there, left, and came back, and that's how I found out y'all idiots hadn't left yet. So, get on that ship, because you can't take your flying ship. Too suspicious. Get to the coast. Go in at night. I will hope good news from y'all when y'all are done. Dismissed. As he says that, the hologram of him just vanishes.
Jay is now going to go make a suppressor.
Wait, can I put the pressure on my bunk?
It's a melee weapon.
How do I silently sing, and or play the guitar?
Mumble, whisper.
You can attempt to whisper. I'll make you roll a stealth check.
How is Eclipse gonna play her
I
guitar?
I can't wait to play my guitar in total silence.
Jack goes.
Wait,
Jack
air
goes
guitar.
with
Yeah,
Wait,
you-
dude, air guitar it. Air guitar it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Act
Yes.
as air guitar.
Yes.
I'm proficient in air guitar now.
How does this?
Clearly.
What? You know what? Good enough. Yeah, I don't. That's all I need.
Like
So, Jack-
some guard is
Oh, yeah,
gonna
I have
be
a
there,
question for
and
all of
then
y'all.
like all they're gonna hear in the background is do 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 do.
Hey guys, I have a question. If any of y'all want, the free magic item, pine scented green hat, now is the time. My city makes them for free, basically.
I would like one, but in the shape of a cowboy hat, please.
Am I even in the session yet?
Dude, it can be any hat. It can be any hat. You can literally
Yeah,
put
y'all
a
are in the
dildo to
session.
your
Y'all are in
forehead
the
and it'll work.
session. Y'all are in the session.
Field
Yeah,
cap,
right,
please.
You and
passing
Winter
over.
are already in the session. Y'all were transferred.
You're transferred on the ship,
Oh,
and
so
you're
we-
just like, we're here for the
I
stuff.
heard hat.
Pass me.
I heard
pass
hat.
me a hat.
My finger gun silent.
Dame un sombrero.
That's a good question. Are finger guns silent? Do I have to put suppressors on my fingers?
Yeah.
Yo, let me just put a suppressor on my finger gun real quick. Hold
Just
up.
screw it on, like.
Just stick a ball on your finger.
He's
Excuse me.
Yep.
All right. So a day passes. Life is slowly returning to normal from the gravity attack. The ship arrives. It's a more stealth-based ship. It's not a warship, but it's something that can defend itself, but it's more made to go unnoticed to the shores. Has a more modern look to it in order to blend in with their ships. Y'all bored? And for a week,
Yeah.
y'all have to deal with Miku without her slaves.
Wait,
no,
use
not
this
it.
week
You
for
Have
training
some
and stuff?
slaves board. Why didn't we have
I
some slaves
wonder
board?
how. I wonder what.
Wait, can we use this week for training still, or no?
Yes.
I want a knife.
If it's not with the trainer. If it's not with the trainer.
I want a knife.
So weapons, no.
Well, I no longer need to train for martial weapons because I can just use a certain spell to do it. So I don't need to train.
Once you get high enough for it.
Ah, it's 2
So
more
wait,
levels.
weapons require a trainer?
You cannot train with weapons as they're back on your airship.
Oh,
Spare
so wait, we didn't bring our
weapons, that
weapons?
No, you have the weapons. The trainers for those weapons are on the airship, though.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You're not on the airship. You're on a different ship.
So Sam,
Hey,
how,
Sam.
many,
Oh,
how
yeah.
many suppressors did
Mhm.
I make?
This is true.
1.
One. It's
Mhm.
going. Wait, which is my second best gun?
It cannot go on your cannon.
No dip. That's why I said
I got it,
second
Draconis. I got it. I got it. Put it on your pinky.
Can't go in the cannon.
Are we getting like universal suppressors for this?
No.
Because Eclipse is gonna
Guys,
need a
I have an
suppressor.
idea. I
I
have an idea.
can't make one on the stealth ship, can I?
Use
No.
pillows.
Well,
So wait,
My bad news is suppressed now.
Back. Okay. No, Sam. Actually,
Alright.
though, is my finger gun suppressed?
Yes, the finger guns are silent.
Good.
Oh, excellent. I have backups.
So Sam,
Mhm.
Sam, before Miku
Mhm.
attacks, Jack walks to Miku's room and knocks.
Come in.
He opens the door and looks at her and goes, "Now, I pardon any intrusion that might be happening. I notice that you tend to get slightly enamored and begin to come after us, and I know that the warlord doesn't necessarily agree to the death of all of the slaves, but um, if you would give me time to say gain back the exhaustion that you give me from taking a part of my life force, I would be willing to skip all of this hunting down people. As long as you don't kill me, please."
Alright, that's fair. I guess I won't be getting drunk for the next week.
Can Alberta make cookies to help him recover?
Magical cookies of fatigue recovery.
Sure.
Yes!
Alright.
It
After
scares
you
me
say that,
how it scares me how every time they
Shush.
drink they go, oh, hunt.
Shush. So, after she says that, she puts her hand on your hand. You feel a wave of exhaustion come over you as she seems to look a little bit better. And you hear, alright, it's done. It's a lot
Thank you, man.
easier whenever I don't have to hunt someone down.
I understand. Whenever you get the need, just let me know and I'll give you my hand. And then he leaves so that there is not a chance that his chest can be punched through.
So, thanks to Jack, y'all have been saved this session from the
The suck.
Suck.
Let us go.
So, at the end of the week, it's night. Y'all are on the ship, and you're getting close to the shores of Skidan. Suck. Alright, actually, I have an idea. This might be easier for me to do if I do it this way. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a change on the go real quickly and pray I can get this to work real quickly. Let me go find it. Upload an image. Map. There we go. Okay.
If the worst thing happens and we have to go in loud, how
That's what the cannon's for.
how like how big is the place that we're trying to raid?
We're trying to
Basically,
We're
kill.
not raiding.
We're trying to assassinate a king.
yeah. How big is this man's castle?
He doesn't
my
really
question-
have a castle. He has a bunker.
Wait, I just realized. Can I wait? Technically, can't I just make it to where we don't even need to go in ourselves? I could just use Crowd of Madness and make an enemy, make a guard shank his own king.
It has a 30-foot range.
Son of a bitch.
Nice try. I thought of that.
Spells
Jack
have a
kind
range,
of-
sadly.
Alright,
Jack kind of nods to them and goes, "Now listen, I've formulated a plan, and if you want to hear my plan, I would be happy to share it with you."
Just like, go on.
so this is an older map, so it's not the newest map, so where y'all started
Oh,
from
it's fine.
isn't on there, but I will explain in a second. So, alright. I will move you over real quickly. So y'all
Albert sits down and listens to Jack's plan.
so y'all know. Let me get this out. Y'all start around here. You're going to about here.
I have no clue
Okay.
where.
Why is there a place
The
Oh,
called
black
yeah.
marks.
Poland?
Black marks. Okay, got it.
So we're from
These
here,
areas.
and we're
Oh,
going
there we go.
here.
Hello, then.
Your target is here.
Right.
Sorry.
All right.
So we have to get from here to there.
Right.
It's only 35 feet. Let's
It's not.
go.
Now
All
times
right.
that like by 1,000.
Now, this is my plan if you want to hear it. If you don't, then that's fine. We can do whatever anybody wants to
Jed just promptly sits down and stares at Jack.
do. All right.
Albert.
Now,
Jack, are you sure it's Are you sure it's only 35 feet?
no, but it was a funny joke when it happened. So Jack kind of he looks at Jay because one, Jay has the silenced weapon, and two, Jay also has a flight speed. He looks at Jay, and he kind of looks at each different person. He goes, "Okay, now those who can fly will be able to get to the actual. From what we understand, the king has a bunker. Those who can fly can get to the bunker faster and more efficiently, especially under the cover of dark. However, we will need some people to go into the city and find out more about the king's contraptions, anything that anybody might know about, say, traps or guards, etc. However, once we find out the scope of the king's bunker, it would be excessively easy for me to go in and assassinate him. And here's what I mean. Now, if there are any locks on the bunker, say, if there are any special ways that one might not be able to get into the bunker, I can just phase through it. I'm Danny Phantom, bitches.
I have a
Now,
question. Could I burrow into the bunker?
You can try.
All right. So
Be possible.
first,
uh,
as y'all come across the shore, where you are about to land, you notice there are lights on and there are guard towers near the edge of the shore, along with fences. However, you also notice there's no one in them. No guards armed with bows or rifles ready to shoot you out as you swim across. You notice it seems empty.
Sick, bro. Ghost Town.
no. Be careful. I don't know if y'all know about
As y'all
Sorry, go
land, you're about, I'd say, a good quarter of a mile away from the site. And as far as you can see from everything you see, it's empty. And it's not like two or three guard towers. No, there was like 30 or 40 of them surrounding the area.
Hmm.
You see piles of dirt piled around inside some of the fence and outside some of the fence.
Oh no, I. Wait a minute.
Jack
What do y'all do?
Jack holds up his hand as if to make everybody go quiet. Like silent. He goes over and turns off every light on the ship.
Y'all are on the mainland though.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. He holds up his hand to make everybody go quiet, and he looks back and he puts a hand to his lips and puts a finger up, and he goes. He whispers. Actually, does he have message? Is that a thing he can do?
No, he does not have message.
Okay, that's fine. He looks at everybody behind him with his hand to his lips, and he goes, "Listen, this entire country is a death trap. If we make any suspicious moves at all, there's a very good chance that humans will pile out of this place like fucking cockroaches. They might be not there right now, but that does not mean they have machinery that is keep that like there's probably machines in those towers that's trained on us right now. We have to be absolutely silent. Anything in those hills, they might be hiding in the hills. From what I've heard of this place, we could be overrun. It's like a zombie apocalypse, okay?
Alberta raises her hand.
He
politely.
point he points at Alberta and goes, "Yes, ma'am."
Did the warlord say why we had to kill him in particular?
Because he's evil.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I don't want to kill someone that's good.
That's fine. I thank you for asking, Alberta.
If intel's what you need, can't I just charm someone to tell us?
If you can find somebody who's not automatically wanting to kill you, yeah. Although you're not gonna find anybody singled out.
Hmm.
All right, so are y'all investigating the complex?
Albert will turn into a bird and take a good look around.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see why not.
All right,
Jack would like to fly a bird.
so make a both of you make perception checks.
Can Jack make
All right.
investigation because you use that terminology?
Jay is also gonna like fly up and maybe perch on one of the guard towers.
All right, so all of y'all make perception checks.
Roger.
All
Can Jack
right.
make
I am proficient in this.
Everyone?
All of them.
Anyone that's
Everyone who
Everybody
does
who's
that.
flying up to look.
Sam?
I can't.
Sam, can Jack make an investigation check because that's how you termed it?
Perception in this
27.
case.
Damn. Okay.
27.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
I'm back. What I
A
miss?
5.
Wow. Ha.
All right, so as you look, um, so Jack, you notice nothing, but you can't tell if there's something hidden. Jay, you realize, after looking closely, it looks like it's been abandoned for a good week now, around the time that the missile was reflected.
Oh.
And Luke, you notice you barely notice that near the ground, to in the center, there is a door glowing with blue energy. It seems undisturbed.
Albert makes a call sound. He's a crow to alert Jack and Jay, and he will fly towards the door to show them where it is.
All right.
Jay nods.
So you three arrive at the door.
Yeah. He's gonna follow.
All right.
He just kind of picks up the door.
Okay.
Jay
So
is
what are y'all
going
doing?
Jay is going to ready his weapon and point at the door. His bad news,
Okay.
that is.
Okay, if I know magical doors, and I know that there's probably someone down there, how about we try to knock, see what comes out, and then
I
see.
I I do not suggest that. And here's why. If we knock and they still don't think that we're like if they know that we're here to kill them and we
Oh,
knock, there's a very good chance there's a bomb.
Jay is going to Rodimus put away his weapon for a sec, run his right forward, and then tap Jack with it. It's like, this place has been abandoned for a week.
Yes, I understand that, but here's the problem. Here's my problem with that. And he would like specifically. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, there's two things I also forgot to mention about the door. One, it doesn't look modern; it looks more ancient. And two, there are arcane symbols inscribed along it, glowing blue
I will.
ruins of
I
sorts.
will. I will turn back into Albert and cast detect magic then.
You detect enchantment and enchantment magic, and it seems extremely potent.
Okay, so whatever
Can
this
he
is
roll?
probably trap.
Can he roll Arcana to see what it does?
Make an Arcana check.
All right. Come on, big money,
24.
big money.
24.
I failed.
So both of you. So Jack, you actually know what the symbols say, and all you can see is it says home to the creator, and you see everything else scrawled in the like madness kind of, each symbol being kind of randomly created. After seeing this, you realize this is not something that the Empire controls.
Jack smiles maniacally and goes, "A creator, huh? Sounds
Jay,
like a god to me."
Jay immediately picks up on what he's saying. He's like, "Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. We're here for a job. Let's go on this road later. Maybe
Alright.
when you have an anti-material revolver."
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. However, I do think that we should. Doesn't Mecha have a creator or something? Is that a thing?
Jay just
Yes, he
looks
does have
at
a
it
creator.
and just kind of shrugs, like, "I don't fucking know."
Does anybody have a way to message them who are still over there and tell them what we found?
Albert just yells to them,
No, no, no,
"Yo!"
no.
Jay immediately goes to cover Albert's mouth, like, and he just
All right, all
bonks
right,
him
all
with
right.
the butt end of his rifle. It's like, shh.
Okay, okay.
Both
So
Jay and
everybody who's still where y'all landed, you'll just suddenly hear "yo," and then you just suddenly hear bonk, like a noise come from the site.
Hey, if
What do
Albert
y'all
takes
do
nothing,
who just heard that?
I mean,
Wow, they
Alberto will
sound
be
like
like,
they're having a great time.
"Oh." Do any?
Says
Should
the
we roll to see
insane.
if they recognize the voice or?
No, they recognized it.
Shall we, or should we just let them have their fun?
I'm guessing I'm still at the site, right? Or I'm like still where we
Yeah,
landed.
everybody but Draconis, Jack, and Luke are at the site.
How far away are they? Like, how far are the
Are
people
still at
from
the
the
landing
site
site.
from where we are?
They're a good quarter mile away, so they heard it.
Okay. Um. Jack is going to fly up and do like a Falcon dive. He's going to fly as high as he can and Falcon dive to the others as fast as he can in order to
You know what?
minimize time.
I'll just go.
Jack like
All right,
plops
so
down.
Sony's just going.
Yeah, Ash is just going over there.
Ash is on his way there whenever all right, so
Potentially
Ash is on his way there whenever Jack just poof into the ground right in front of y'all, superhero style landing.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. And he looks back and goes, "Hey, Bard, come here."
I keep walking.
Son of a... And he looks over and he throws up a middle. Actually, that would be an incredible waste of magic, but I really want to do it. Actually, no, at second level, he turns around, holds up a middle finger, and goes, "Hold person."
All right, subtract the health from your inventory. Sony, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Bet.
Oh boy.
Sony?
Oh Lord.
I'm rolling.
Yo, wake up!
That's a 7.
It's a straight up
Nice.
7. He's like,
So
That's a fail.
Noticed.
he's like, fuck.
So, as you're walking, you just suddenly you just feel like a cold sensation just wrap around your body, and you just suddenly can't move.
Well, fuck you. I like the cold.
Jack looks at the other specifically. Is Mecha?
No, Mecca's not
No,
here.
Mecha is not here.
He's the least stealthy.
I thought he wasn't, but I wanted to make sure. He looks around and goes, "All right, so we found this bunker door. It has nothing to do with the king, because it says something about the creator. It's a magical door. We don't necessarily know what it does, but there's essence of magic on it. So we really need to be careful around it. However, if there's anybody who is necessarily more magic inclined, perhaps, well, shit, I'm a idiot." And he kind of makes the beckoning motion to come on, and then he flies back.
Do y'all follow him?
So what you're saying is,
Yeah,
you hold
Albert
for nothing.
I'll follow.
Albert's still waiting there.
Jay's resumed
All right, so
pointing
everyone.
at the door with his firearm.
Okay. All right. So y'all get there. Y'all look at this door. You don't see any visible handles on it.
Jack sighs as if he's an idiot and looks directly at the door, and he closes his eyes and he opens them again, and they're like, I don't, they're a slightly different shade.
Fuck this. I'm just gonna try just walking into it.
He takes the magic off the door.
Oh, wait,
The door
Yeah,
doesn't
always
open. It
good.
just sits there. The ruins dissipate, and it's now seems to just sit there with carvings in it, and that's about it.
Now, while I'm looking at it, there shouldn't be any more traps. So, if you would kindly open the door. Somehow.
Can
I don't know.
Can Albert try to just pull the door open?
Jay is going to proceed to kick the door.
You kick the door. You try to pull it open. Nothing happens.
He's like,
Can we? I try
Hold
knocking.
on.
He's like,
Is this
"Ah."
like
I
is
try
this like a
knocking.
normal house? Like, are you idiots just trying to kick a door?
No,
without
this
going
is
through a
It's
this
window?
is
just
like
a standalone door.
there's stone around it. It seems to progress deeper into the earth.
Grab a pickaxe, fellas.
Pickaxe.
Jack-
Just a stone.
You know what?
Or I could just burrow.
That too.
Alright, so
Is this a stone door?
Yes, it is a stone door.
Okay.
Jay's gonna sigh and just say,
Wait,
Alright,
I have
so-
an
"Do
idea.
the job."
Kieran, you're burrowing through the door.
Yes, I am. I'm going to burrow.
Okay.
I'm
So-
burrowing right into this bunker.
Boy.
All right, so Kieran just pushes you all out of the way, walks up to it, saying nothing, and just digs one of his paws in. You just see like half of his arm go in, and you just see him just pull out, and like a huge chunk comes out, and he keeps doing it, and slowly, about 2 minutes pass, and he's through the door, and you see a hallway. Ruins glow along it, pipes run, and you see most of them are bronze, but you see one or two, and you notice something odd. They seem to have some kind of blue liquid flowing through it, something that seems more crystalline and mystical in nature.
Hmm.
First,
Yo,
first,
it's liquid
first of all,
Gatorade.
before we walk down the hallways, before we walk down the hallways,
Jay looks uncomfortable.
can we check it for traps?
Make a perception check.
All right.
How many of us are doing so? Just Ash.
Just Ash, since he's the only one doing it right now.
An idea.
Right.
She is
Jack-
going to pick up a.
You see squat. You see squat.
Jay is
Alright,
going to
alright,
find a
so-
rock and
alright,
he's gonna
alright,
just
alright.
lob it down the hall.
Nothing happens. Rock doesn't get zapped. Rock doesn't get shot. Nothing happens at all.
Jack hops down and looks at the glyphs on the walls.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, I mean, that's cool. I love Arcana checks. I was more referencing the fact that he just know-you'd the
And
glyph,
Alberta
but, you
and
know.
Albert that do.
All right, so as you look, you see more random scrolls, but you see one word that sticks out to you, and it says "man event."
Well, shit.
Huh.
I like
Make
mana,
a
I like
history
vents.
check.
Wait, who?
Make a history check. Jack. Make a
Me,
history check.
because I'm the only one who can read them,
Oh,
apparently.
all right. So, as you read this, you recall back in your mind what man events are and how this country is known for having very few. You remember that man events are what spews the energy in order to cast magic and do magical things into the air. But you also know that this country, for some reason, was known to have very few for years and years at a time. You realize what this place could be. You start getting an idea.
It's a mana refinery.
Jack looks over at who's directly next to him.
Probably
We'll say
Jay,
Luke is.
Albert, or yeah,
Luke and Jay.
Albert.
The
or
hallways are
Albert.
quite big.
He looks
Alright.
over at them. He looks
Um,
over at them and goes, "Well, shit. The Nazis just got magic."
Jay's gonna look at him very confused, like, the fuck?
Well, isn't that lovely?
What are you talking about?
Yo, what's a Nazi?
But, like... Jay's, after Albert says this, is like, yeah, what? He's just gonna nod. He has no words.
It's a reference to something that I learned about in the ethereal plane. It's fine. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
So
Anyway, yeah.
as y'all keep walking, so who's in front?
Jack is. He's trying to he's trying to understand the glyphs as he passes them.
Jay is going to be
Alright.
second in line. He's got gun at the ready.
Alright,
Albert,
I am
Albert
going
is gonna
to
be
grab everybody's pieces I have right now. So
Take fourth. The line.
Oh right, I can't
So-
shoot you because it's loud.
Wait, I'm curious. What language even is the glyphs in?
is an arcanic language. It's not something you normally can read.
Makes sense.
Alberta has
So-
comprehend languages.
Also,
that
that's
help?
just so y'all can realize just how big the hallways are.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, neither do I. I see blackness.
There's a
some
small
pieces.
hallway on the bottom left.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's a small hallway on the left.
It's more the middle left towards the top.
Yeah.
Oh, now
So
I see
Jack
it.
is near the front. Shrek is somewhere, I'm guessing, in the back. Let's give that to edit.
Donkey.
A donkey.
Jay is right behind
And
Jack
that
with
is
weapon at the ready.
So who's playing Shrek again? What's your thing?
Brandon.
My name is
Alright, just making sure so I can give you control over the character token. Then Sony, I'm guessing you're in the second line.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Albert will be in the second line, and Alberto will be in the third.
Sony. Alberta and Albert.
Oh.
And then I gotta go find all your pieces now. This is the one part that's gonna take a little bit of time.
No worries, man.
Kieran, you're middle line, correct?
I suppose.
Yay, it's me.
Alright.
Oh, that's not the updated one.
For now, I'll have to add that one up later.
Yeah, that's fair.
J. Jack Anderson.
I thought
Save settings.
artists were gonna join in, but I guess not.
No. They might be watching right now. They're also at work right now, which is why.
Oh.
One of them is. The other one could be busy with some family right now.
Yeah.
I'm missing someone's piece, aren't I?
Albert.
No, there's Kieran's.
What about Steve?
I got yours.
Steve the Necromuncher.
Necro. What?
The Necromuncher.
I believe that
Necromuncher? Excuse me?
I believe
He's
that
the
Steve...
fat necromancer? Are you just fat?
No.
Are
Here.
you fat? You just
No.
No, it's a
You put a
necromancer
phone
that
in
eats
Necromuncher.
corpses.
food down there?
I've played Diablo 3 with
Guys, hang on.
Necromancer expansion.
So I believe, in my personal opinion, that Steve the Necromancer should have instead of a burrow speed, a mining speed.
Not
But
the
he
one
can-
who's.
But he can only mine a cube of 5 foot by 5 foot per turn.
Diggy hole. Diggy
When
hole.
did I start digging?
No, it's Kieran.
Because you're Steve.
But no.
He needs to build a
Mining away.
Who am I forgetting? Because I know I'm missing a couple.
Albert.
By the way, I got
Albert.
a list of
Oh yeah, right. You still haven't sent. Wait, did you send me an image of Albert yet, or no?
I mean, I sent you that one image.
I think we're missing
But
Sean.
I'm going to get you another one. Hold on.
No, I got
I'll send-
Sean's character, his main in there. I don't have one for Lane.
Right.
Alright. Do you need one for Eclipse?
And you need one
If they're in there,
for
yeah.
Winter's character.
We'll use this for Albert like we normally do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
and now for your halftime entertainment.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
By the way, to say this, I got pissed at Minecraft today.
Nice.
Got surprised
Ah,
blown up by
please
a
don't.
creeper or something?
We will use
Kieran?
if you
I
don't
said, did you get surprised blown up by a creeper or something?
No, I was in the nether. I was building a bridge over the lava. Got attacked by a piglin, the freaking idiots, and yet there was a hole.
we'll
that
use
just led down
this.
to a
We'll
giant
use
pool of
this for
lava.
Eclipse right now. We'll use that for Eclipse.
What the
Use
thing
what?
you used for Mecha?
Lava.
The Bastion head.
The thing is, I lost my diamond pickaxe today.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't
sad.
have any more diamonds, and I lost
Three,
it.
four,
Why
five,
is
six,
that a
7, 8, 9,
glimpse? I'm so
10.
There's
confused.
10 of us. Jeez.
For now. And I need one for Winter too, and Lane. Lane, we will use.
Just use
Why,
a squid.
why would you choose that Bastion head?
Because
one-
Mecha did.
Because that's what Mecha's character is based off of.
Yeah, that's
And I had it
Mecha's
on
head.
hand.
That's basically Mecha's head.
Okay, we will use this for your character, Lane, since I remember you remember what that is.
That was my barbarian bricker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lane, and then Winter, what can I use for Winter? You know what? We will use this.
The hell is that?
I need to go grab my paper from my laptop.
Hey, I remember that.
I don't.
It's from one of my older campaigns. It's what Luke was playing as at one point.
Okay. I have to go
Alright,
eat.
so
Just bring your food here.
I would love to,
yeah.
but my parents are not. I'll. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Alright then, if you're leaving for now, we'll say that you go and stand guard at the entrance.
What'd you say, Sam?
Jack's gonna stand guard at the entrance then. Alright, so you'll see another set of doors in front of you. These are wooden doors, but they also have arcane symbols in front of you. What are y'all gonna do?
And we try to read the symbols.
Arcana check.
For Albert and Alberta, I presume.
Yes. Anyone else gonna try to read the symbols?
I would like to try.
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
All right.
Let's see if Jay can read. Period.
Alberta fails.
Sam, can I try?
Neko succeeds.
Of course I
Minecraft Steve Wilden.
All right, so Neko, you see them saying it's just the same nonsense and madness as before, but you also see entrance as one of the words. What do y'all do?
I'd say we open the door.
I enter it as it is an entrance.
I back away a little bit as I enter.
We're just
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'll also let Ash take the lead on entering.
Oh, Garrett's
Hell yeah,
here.
I can't wait to get blasted.
Oh, hey, Garrett's back.
Okay, now.
All right, so y'all are
Hey,
entering.
Garrett.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
So this, give me a second. I almost finished it.
is that
Wait,
line?
yeah.
Is that line supposed to be there?
I know. I meant not what I wanted.
F
F.
is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Jay's
Just reveal. Nah.
Jay's
Yeah, it wants to be stupid today. I'm
Have
sorry.
you failed to use Roll20?
No, I have not failed. It's
Try
just
hitting
being an
it with
idiot
a
right now.
hammer.
First roll of the day, 25.
There we
my
go.
God.
Yay!
All right, so this is what you see. You notice a lot more pipes coming in through the ceiling, and you also notice a lot, and I mean a lot more doors around the edges.
Let's split up, gang. I'm kidding.
Let's open every door.
As soon as Albert says that, Jay's gonna look at him like, no.
Let's open every single door.
I was saying that out of character.
I
Albert
know.
doesn't speak much.
Neither does Jay.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm going to open every single door.
I'd say I'm gonna go to the door closest to me.
How many doors do we have?
Okay.
I would like
Oh, I
to
just realized it's not
go.
revealing all of them. So you got one there, there, and there.
Albert will go to this single door.
Okay.
Aren't they all
You're
single
opening
doors?
Jay will.
it. That one's a double.
I'll open it carefully. Yes.
Jay
I'll
will
open the
back
double.
Albert up from.
Also, by the way, y'all can now move
Gun.
your pieces now.
Alright,
I'll join Ash at the double door.
Okay, so Ash going to the double door. Steve going to it. Y'all two going to this door. Okay.
Alberta is gonna look at what's in the middle.
All right. Alberta looks at the circular thing in the middle. As you look, you notice there's lots of gears lying around the center, and as you take a closer look, you realize there's many, many more lying around the outlying area.
I'm supposed to be able to move my piece. I don't think I can.
Click it just once, and then it'll let you move it.
I'm doing that. It's not letting me.
Click left and right on your arrows once you click it, and it highlights it.
Oh yeah, I can move
I
mine.
move my pieces to the last door.
Just drag it.
All right.
Click on it once and then you drag it.
Karen, just tell me where you want to go then.
I can only move 30 feet at a time, correct?
Not right now. You're not in combat.
Yeah,
That's only in
that's
combat.
only a combat thing.
Okay, let's see. I'll go to this over here.
All right, so y'all head over to here. You still got Shrek, Winter, and you still have the Illithid standing over there.
Okay.
So it's the barbarian. The
Can I
rogue,
go, Hank?
and
Can I
whatever
go
the
with-
hell Shrek is?
Mm-hmm. Can you what, Lane? All right, so you're going.
go with
Can
Luke.
So Winter's going over there.
Is Luke.
Can I go to
Luke
Mr.
is up here.
Fuckface?
I assume
Who's that?
I was gonna go right here.
All right. So that's how you are dividing up. Okay. So we'll start with the, up here. So as you open the door, you see a lot of blue glowing, and
for this place.
as you enter, this is where it's gonna get fun for me. You see test tubes, and inside of them, you see homunculi and other creatures. You see an eye peering at you from the corner, staring, looking
Jay-
to see,
And-
watching you.
Jay.
Can I try to
is
see
just
what I
open
recognize the
in
eye is?
awe, like, what the fuck?
I will. What'd you say, Luke? What do you want to see if you can
Can I go
recognize?
ahead? The eye.
Arcana check, and I will explain the test tubes more. So there are 4 of them in total, and there are also a lot of smaller terrariums around the wall with horrifying creatures, such as a mix between a spider, a snake, and a crab. In a one,
Nice.
and in another, you see a wasp the size of a head.
Nice.
Okay, can we kill some of these animals?
All right, I got an 18.
Jay looks at the animals. Is just
You can
repulsed.
tell by looking at that eye that it is a eye that allows whoever controls it to see what it sees. It won't do anything, but it will detect you.
We should probably get rid of those eyes.
Also, you see buttons on the wall. There's a cyan button, a green button, and a red button.
So, don't touch the buttons till we know what they do.
Don't touch the button.
Can the eye be
Finding
attacked
Nemo.
and damaged?
Touch the butt.
Yeah,
Are you
I cast.
You can try.
I cast spell magic on the eyes.
What level?
Since it seems a pretty high level, I'll go ahead and do 6.
What level? 6?
Yes, that's a high thing cast.
So that's 6 points from its mana pool.
Well, that's per
I
one.
need you to make a check, wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Okay, that's my bread and butter.
Better be.
I don't.
Ah, crap.
You rolled bad, didn't you?
15. I rolled it. I think I rolled
So
a 3. I know,
use
4
with
4.
so you cast a spell, and the eye just keeps blinking and staring.
Huh.
Jay is
Nothing happens.
utterly creeped out by the eye.
Mm-mm.
Can we try to destroy the eye?
It's built into the wall.
Jay is going to shoot the eye.
Oh.
Make an attack roll.
18.
Roll for damage. You blast your gun at it,
This is
and just as it looks like it's about to hit the eye, boom, it seems to disappear into some kind of liquid in front of the eye.
Jay
You see
kinda,
no liquid in front of it, though. It creates a
like
rippling effect.
steps back. She's like, ha, ha, ha.
Yo, this is freaky. I look
Jay
at the
looks
text
at
too.
Albert
All right.
and like nods, like, yeah.
So while y'all are looking in there, the group down here, they
What, down
open
here?
their door.
Let's
Mhm.
go.
All right. Let me look back to my notes. I remember that room the most because that was the one I had the most fun making.
Well, that's more normal.
So as you enter, you see a banquet hall, but most of the food doesn't look normal.
Oh,
You
no.
see beds
Don't eat
too
it.
along the side. The food looks like it came from those homunculus and mix matched creatures.
Oh no, they're growing them for food. No! I don't feel comfy.
Back.
Burn
Oh!
the food.
You got back. Apparently this is also a facility for homunculi.
To be fair, the guy is called the creator.
And they're
True.
also using them for
Um,
food.
Hey, guys. Hey
Jack-
guys, on the plus
Jack
side, we could
wakes
probably
up.
snag a few homunculi.
Jack wakes up from like an investigative trance and is like, howdy.
So you come back in. So you come back in from the outside after you finally gotten some guards to watch, including Mecha, who's now sitting out there with his railgun ready.
Mecca's just here now.
No, he was already on the boat, but he was on the boat until y'all made sure it was safe to land.
Right, because he's the least stealthy.
Yeah. So that's what y'all see. And the group over here, y'all
Let's
see
go.
as you open the door,
More
pipes
doors.
flowing into
Oh.
one big door. However,
Another big door. Let's go.
however, the thing with this door is, as you look, you notice it has a much more concentrated thing of arcane symbols, and you also notice 5 scones above it. On the
Scones?
floor, surrounding both sides, you see these pipes of that blue liquid. They have a valve on top, and there are 4 ports in the wall.
Jack looks at the glyphs and attempts to translate them.
I
Arcana
would like
check.
to do the same.
Stephen Jack, reading magic since 1997.
Oh god. Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so both of you read it, and what you can tell from looking at it, this door, unlike a lot of the other arcana, which you saw like occasional like protective glyphs on it, you see this door is chock loaded to the brim with protective glyphs. You realize trying to break this door down ain't gonna happen.
Jack looks at it with his special vision.
Nothing happens at all.
Can I dig under the
I
table?
Jay,
I can't
Jay-
read this. Anyone have any idea what this is?
Jay's going to walk over to Jack. He's like, "Hey,
Howdy.
I want to show you something." He's gotta lead Jack over to
Oh.
the room with the blob monsters.
Jack goes with him to the blob monsters. Where are the blob monsters?
Up here, top side.
Ah. Jack, wait,
Albert is
why?
looking at the
Oh,
tattoo monster.
click, go this way. Blah blah blah. He's running.
Jack,
All right, Jack.
Run
goes
in, run
here,
in, and run in, run in, and run in,
Run
run in,
in,
and
and
run in,
run
run in.
and
Rocket
run in.
rolling down through the street.
So as
Jay-
Jack enters, as I've said, you see mutated creatures along the side, and you see I didn't say what was in the 4 test tubes. You see 4 more humanoid shapes, but you also notice major disfiguration along the body. The arms are too big and muscular, the legs are too short. One of the torsos seems to split into 2. One of the heads seems to have 5 eyes in the top.
Can
One of them
he-
is missing its
I'm
arms and
going with
legs
this. Do not-
and
I'm
has
going
a
with this.
tail and is just curled up.
Can he
I have
attempt? Can he attempt to see how long they have been in the test tubes?
Oh,
Make a perception check.
yeah, and there's
A
also the
perception or an
big fucking
investigation?
eye.
Can
Oh, and there's 3
Albert
buttons on the wall. Along
Okay,
with all
Can
the
would it
Albert
be
see
a
if the
perception
people
or an
are alive?
investigation check?
investigation.
Albert
You're right. You're
see
right.
if the- Can
I
Albert?
do whenever it sees you.
What
What
the
does it do to
crap?
you?
That's
May I try? May I try to see if they are alive at all or no?
Make an investigation check. So, Jack, you can
All right.
tell, like, by looking at it, they've been here a while. You can't tell how long, but you can tell this is like old wars before one of the major collapses.
I fail.
Oh God!
I got. Can I dig underneath the door?
You have no clue.
Do any of them
Um,
seem
which door?
infernal in any way?
Door to the room that they left.
You can try, and I will say now you fail.
All
As
right.
you as you dig your claw into the ground, your hand just bounces back.
So wait, is this a door or is that where the buttons are?
Can I go to the eye
Here,
and
no, that's a
examine
door.
it?
Okay. Jay notices the door
Yes,
and
you
he's
may go
gonna
to the door.
walk over to the door.
Jack can
Jack is uncomfortable.
Jack is uncomfortable, but he tries to see if there's any
Anybody in this room
ethereal
would be
or
uncomfortable.
fiendish features or anything of that kind of evil lineage in the creatures that are in the tanks.
Hey, so you said
You
that
do
this
notice
was...
on one of them, they do have the normal tail and horns, but it's also the one that's been mutated almost beyond recognition. You just notice those 2 in particular.
He walks over to that one and touches the glass and uses. Let me find the actual thing. Features and traits. Blah 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 blah. I have this spicy thing that lets me, if I touch, it's called Grim Psychometry. If I make a history check to recall information about a darker past surrounding an object that I am touching or a location I am present in, I have advantage on the roll, and it allows me to have like a vision type or a vision of what happened.
All right. Make the check. Make the check.
History.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh dang! All right. So, using your ability, as you touch it, you suddenly get a vision. You see a skeletal monster clad in robes dragging a screaming fiend into the tank, throwing it in, sealing it up, casting wards all over it, and then pressing the blue button. And as he does, you suddenly see it fill, and you suddenly start seeing the mutation occur.
Blue
Right.
button.
He looks at everybody and goes, "Don't touch the blue button."
Jay gives him the thumbs up and nods like, got it.
Hey, so question. So you said that this was like an old building, right? Like it's really
Yes,
old, right?
predating one of the great calamities, meaning 1,000+ years.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna go on the assumption that despite how old my character is, he probably has no memory of anything, but does like the eye and the magic around it specifically trigger anything upon me inspecting it?
Nat 20? Yes, it does. You remember from ages ago, you have a flashback. Back whenever you, back, the
Back
second
when I
time
still
you
had
were
a
awakened,
family.
you recall a particular guardian witch that turned and loved using eyes and experiments.
Oh.
At the same time that he remembers this, Jack looks over to Steve and goes, we're dealing with a lich. I might need some of your expertise here.
Oh boy. Hey, can I possibly roll to see if I can track the magic back to the user, assuming the eye's in use, or like currently active?
That might awaken the thing that's controlling it.
Fair.
Make an Arcana check with disadvantage.
I mean, to be fair, if it's
Okay,
already
with
looking at
disadvantage,
would it
how would
already
I do
wouldn't
that?
it already be
Oh,
awake?
yeah,
Just
I
roll it
just
twice. Just roll it twice. And I'll
okay,
take
just
the
roll
roll.
it
I
twice.
mean, Jack
Mhm.
did disable the door to this place, so it might already be awake.
Did the second one? No, the second. Okay, and then another one.
Oh, that's
Okay,
actually a really good point.
so
He takes
low.
lower.
What I
So
said?
you cannot.
All right.
Let me see the distance. How do I figure for distance?
Can
What button do I press for distance again?
You click the little circular with a little stick on the top, and that lets you measure
Yeah,
distance.
you just drag from you. Yeah.
The buttons, by the way, are over here.
They're over here at this valve-looking thing.
Yes.
Jay is going to open this
At the
door.
same time that
All
Jay's
right.
opening that, Jack goes like straight over to the eye. He goes over to the eye and looks at it with his beholder vision to see what happens.
Nothing happens.
It's still active?
Mm-hmm.
Even with an
May,
alright.
may Albert try to look at the buttons and try to get a feel of what magic is coming off them?
Yes.
You know what?
So
Considering
first,
everything.
before we do that, so Draconis, as you open this door over here
Jay's exploring.
and move in, you see gears upon gears upon gears piled on top of each other, half-finished constructs all over the place. A blue cylinder containing some of that weird sparkling liquid from before on the table.
Chug it.
Jay's
In the
going.
center of the room, there is a globe emitting sparks of lightning. But as you look, you see it doesn't destroy anything it touches. You don't see any sparks
Jay's
coming
gonna
off
look
of
at
it.
the orb and he's just gonna make an audible, huh? Looks at the canister, secures the canister, brings it back into the room with the eye, sets it down on the ground, and is like, "Hey," to alert one of the guys, and just walks back into the room to further investigate.
All right.
He's not magically inclined, so he just leaves the magic shit to everybody else. That is magically inclined.
All right. So what are y'all doing?
Well, I guess
Albert
I'll take a
is
look at the
trying.
canister.
All right. So make an Arcana check
All
with
right.
advantage since your nature.
All right.
Highest roll take.
Oh wait, hold up. That doesn't show up there, does it? Okay. So just Just wait. Okay, yeah. What?
Oof.
It was 3 Arcana rolls.
Okay,
Wait, why is it 3? Okay, okay,
It's
yeah, there it
4.
is. Okay, well the first 2 were from the previous
he had to.
check.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright,
So high 19, low 17.
So you don't know exactly what this is, but you feel this has an extremely powerful magical nature, almost of levels you feel like you remember, but you just can't quite place.
Jack looks he looks at Steve and then at Albert, and he goes, "Listen, this is either being run by an artifact or some kind of deity, which leads me to believe that this might be my chance at killing a god, even though I am definitely not ready for that. So, we need to be
Albert,
incredibly careful."
if you say so,
I'll be
man.
right back.
Albert takes a good look at the canister. He still has detect magic on.
Alright, so you look at that canister with the tech magic on, and your eyes are instantly blinded as glyphs of magic of every type, hundreds of them, surge into your vision. You literally cannot see anything from the sheer amount of glyphs of different colors. Make an Arcana check.
All right. After I make an Arcana check, I have something to say to Jack. I think I fail.
Is that what he says to Jack?
No,
No.
he turns back to Jack and he just says, "Ah, it's just some glowing water."
He looks over at the cylinder and uses his vision on it to see what happens, because he's very confused on why it's not working.
So you look at the canister, and the liquid doesn't disappear, but instead brightens in color, and you just suddenly everybody watching Jack suddenly sees his eyes revert back to normal for a moment before turning back, and you see the liquid just start bubbling and glowing brighter blue.
Oh frick! Oh
Was-
frick! Everybody get out of here now! Run! Run now! And he starts Jack immediately starts booking it this way towards the door with
Jay.
like he's running towards Jay. At
Jay,
mock
Jay,
speed.
Jay looks at Jack. He's like, ah.
Boy.
And then he looks at him and he points to the electro ball and he says, Kowalski analysis.
I run to the
I might have
same
just set off a
room.
You
nuke.
just throw the blue liquid at the eyeball.
Oh,
That's who said that.
Jay realizes. Wait, who said what?
Who said
Who said they
that?
want?
Oh no.
Would chuck the blue liquid into the eyeball.
Albert is gonna be outside.
Jay's
I'll say you were over there, and I'll say you attempt.
Jay is
And
going
as it
to
comes over,
realize
and as it
what
flies,
happens.
you suddenly see the eye look, and you see the canister hit like an invisible wall and drop in front of it, and it slowly dissipates back to its normal color. And as you're looking, a little slot opens on the wall, and you see a little dart gun open. You see it look. You see a little bullet fly, and it hits the blue button.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Jay.
I didn't set off a nuke,
As it
but it
does,
might have been
as
worse.
it does, as it does. Luke, Alberta is still in this room over here, right?
Jay readies his
Oh
firearm.
yeah, yeah.
As it hits, y'all don't see it, but she does. One of the braziers suddenly brights blue flames that seem extremely magical in nature.
Oh.
Wait, which room?
Oh
This room.
no.
Oh, hold on, let me zoom out. Which one?
This room.
I'm.
You said
Nothing.
that the fiend. You said that the fiend-looking one was the fiend-looking mutant was the
Got
strongest.
filled up
Yes?
in the tube after the lich pressed the blue
I didn't say it
button.
was the strongest, but I say it looked like had the most physical strength in its arms.
Okay.
So
Are
you're
they
talking about
are
the
they
middle
like
room?
draining?
They're unconscious right now.
Okay.
They're not draining though.
Alberto runs over to everyone. Well, runs over to the room where everyone is and says, "I think y'all did something."
What did we do, Alberta?
Jay's
There
gonna
was
cough.
there was this big
Jack!
fire, and there was this big fire pit, and it lit up by itself. And she just shows them where it is.
Jay is immediately gonna look at Jack like, "What'd you do?"
I might have unleashed a hidden potential of a blue liquid that I thought might explode.
Jay's going to sigh.
I'm gonna ask this now. Does anyone else want to check and see if they know what the blue liquid is? Anyone can do it.
I would like to.
Alberto
I
can
actually
try.
didn't get to make an I didn't make an
All right.
Arcana check. I just looked at it.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I just looked at
Alberta
it.
tries and Jack tries. Make Arcana checks.
All right. Come on, big money.
29. Natural
Holy
20.
crap! 25.
Natural 20. Okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
Two natural 20s,
Okay.
baby. Hey.
Y'all
Okay,
both wouldn't understand this shit.
Both of y'all realize after looking at this for a minute, you realize what this liquid is. This is liquid mana.
Oh.
Mana.
You realize what you're holding is one of the more powerful substances in the universe. This is the very powering of magic you're holding.
The very
You're holding.
essence in liquid form.
So I literally did almost set off a nuke, but worse.
No, you wouldn't have set up a nuke. It wouldn't let you do anything.
That's fair.
But now we have a mana canister.
Yes.
That's
This is going into the collection.
Alberto will hold it.
Jay's gonna look at.
All right, so Alberta is holding on
Steve,
to.
point to
Yeah.
the ball of electricity and say, "Kowalski analysis."
I guess I take a look at the electric orb.
Arcana. No, investigation check.
Oh, investigation.
Or Arcana. Or Arcana.
Either one.
Right. Well, and I just got really good for both of those, so it really doesn't matter which one I roll. Guess I'll roll investigation.
Okay. You've noticed, as has Jay, that the lightning isn't damaging anything, but you also notice on the very top of the orb of lightning, there's a button poking up through it.
Jack would also like to look at it, and not necessarily. He wants to try and figure out the nature of it, and less of the like. Does it have a button? He wants to know what it is, what it does.
What it do?
What it do?
Investigation.
What it do?
You have no clue.
Can I? He wants to know the magical nature of it, not necessarily the physical nature of it.
Jay's
All right, Arcana.
18.
You realize it is an illusion. The lightning is an illusion.
It's fake.
Jay's like, oh. And then he bops the top of the orb.
Oh no.
As you do that, a second brazier lights up.
Wait, which
Will
room
you
is the
stop
brazier
touching things?
Then
You know, I don't think we want to be lighting up things. I think
I
think
have
this
no
is.
clue what this room is.
At this
Is
moment,
it
there's like only
middle
one
room?
person watching the
This room.
braziers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
Okay.
have. Technically, I guess my guy technically knows the most. Flashback considered.
He's the one that's been around.
And even then.
Is this also a door?
Yeah, that's a door, right? Jack
Looks like a door.
Jack wants to go through that door.
Yeah, that's a door.
Oh,
It's locked. It's got protective symbols
it's
on
locked?
Oh.
It has protective symbols on it. Jack looks at it.
Jack,
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
So as you look at it, you start seeing the runes glow brighter, and you start seeing electricity start building up in front of it.
Jay
Oh,
proceeds
no.
to
just
back
manage it.
the fuck up.
I proceed to exit the room slightly.
Jack closes his eyes.
Alberta backs up too.
As if to reinstate the glyphs that were on the door.
Realizing
The glyphs
he'd
slowly fade back to
fuck
normal.
up.
He turns around and looks at Jay and goes, "Second nuke, almost ignited."
Jay's gonna look at Jack and then proceed to facepalm and be like, God damn it.
He
All right,
would
so
like
what
to
are y'all
make an
doing
arcana-
now?
He wants to make an arcana
I have a
check
question.
on
Is
the
this down
glyphs.
here, where my character is this the door?
Yes.
Can,
Yes.
I want to go in.
Okay,
in.
well,
Oh, that's a
can
door.
Albert try to look
All
at
right,
those
so
buttons?
you open the door,
Oh wait,
and
so this
there's
is a door.
let me reveal.
yeah, that looks like a door.
Oh, there's still a door down here, by the way.
There
Down.
Oh.
appears to be a
Mhm.
door
So
that
there's a
connects
door here.
the.
This links with this room.
Lovely.
And then this
And there's
is a
another
locked
door.
It is
Yeah.
a fire pit.
Yeah.
There's a fire pit in the middle. It seems a small orange flame, weakly burning, is in there.
Who opened up that door?
Pathetic.
Who?
Ash did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ash went from this room into this room. These
I'll.
rooms are connected, which means
Should I? Should I?
these
You know, I'm
rooms are
gonna inspect the fire pit because it's a weak flame.
Yeah.
All right.
Jack,
You notice there seems to be some kind of mechanism underneath it,
Don't
but that's about all you can tell.
touch the mechanism.
I'm so tempted to touch the mechanism.
Jack starts booking it towards that room.
Can I?
He
Is there
notices the
anything
door down
nearby?
here. He's
Is
like,
there anything nearby I can use, like as a stick or something?
Jay's gonna be like,
Yeah, there's a couple logs on the wall.
Jay's gonna
I
be like,
also
Oh yeah,
go
I'm
to
gonna
the
do a
room.
very stupid move. Can I take one and
Jay's gonna
attempt to
notice
touch
the
the
door,
mechanism?
pass through the door, walk down here, and be like, the fuck you doing?
Sure. So as you
Alright.
touch the mechanism, you suddenly feel the log pulled from your grasp as it falls into the fire, and as it does, the flame glows bright blue and flares
Yo,
about
it's just
5
like
foot
my
higher.
fire. Hell yeah.
As it does, another brazier lights.
Jack
Jay's
is
going
go.
to take
There's
the
2
butt end of
braziers
his
left.
bad news and bop Ash over the head with it. It's like,
Yeah.
knock it
Jack,
off!
Alright,
Jack
so
is
where are
making
the
it
braziers
curl away.
lighting?
Jack is in the doorway of the room and he goes,
In
"This
this
is why
room.
I don't like
3
bugs."
out of the 5 are lit. So
God
as you
damn it, a
remember,
brazier lit and I
in
get
this room,
Wait.
it's filled with food.
Okay,
In this
one at a time. One at a time.
room, it's filled with pipes. 4 of them are unconnected.
Sam.
Hey, so we're
Mhm.
lighting things, and this is probably not a good thing.
The only
Door.
unexplored rooms are this room, and the
Mhm.
big door, which where all the braziers are.
Jack
We locked
is
these 2 rooms, we get access to this room, and that's where probably where the big bad is. My hunch.
I'm gonna
Jack
be an
is
Honestly,
idiot.
though, that's a pretty good
standing
one.
Sam,
Mm-hmm.
can I try to look at those buttons now? I kind of got distracted by the canister.
Yeah. So you go over to the
All right.
buttons. There's a blue. So the blue one's already been pressed. You see it depressed, but you also see the red and the green one.
Can I try to get using my detect magic? It's going on for 10 minutes. Using my detect magic, can I try to recognize what the buttons will? At
Both
least
of them
what
have
they'll
enchantment.
vaguely do? What?
They both have enchantment magic.
Both have
Okay, boys, I'm back.
enchantment. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk, and I may just try to press one, the green button.
Oh no.
So you press the green button.
Maybe. Yes, I will press the green button.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Everybody, I'm going to
Oh,
need you
no.
all to roll for initiative.
Motherfucker!
Oh no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
So what do we
I'm
roll
kidding.
The room,
again?
though.
I was about to be like, so what do we roll?
Alright, so
again?
Do I
All
need to
right,
roll?
so no, I was joking. I was joking. For
Oh,
now.
good.
Oh,
For now.
All right, so
alright, well, I guess Alberto will keep that roll then.
Luke,
Me who actually
as you
forgot how to
press the
roll.
button, Miku's not in here, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh boy.
As I
Riku
press
is
the
so
button,
satisfied with Jack's self-sacrifice.
As you push the button, you realize you hear tss, and as you look, you see the terrariums and the test tubes slowly emptying and opening.
Oh wow.
Are they still
so
unconscious?
did
Everybody else
And
probably
you
just
see the
Can I
started
try to-
creatures
chunk.
crawling out.
Oh crap!
hey, this isn't bad. I'm a druid. I can talk to him.
They're not creatures. They're humans that are mutated.
Jay's
They're
gonna
not animals.
No,
There are
not
some
the test
creatures.
tubes, the terrarium.
There are some creatures.
Terrariums.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Jay's gonna walk into the
But
room, see the
where-
creepy crawlies crawling, and then he's gonna be like, ah, just proceeds to leave.
So, Luke, you can hear what they say, right?
Oh yeah, I can hear everything that they say.
All you hear coming into your mind from all these creatures is food, kill, eat.
Oh, I will try to convince them to say, "Hold on now, I can get y'all some jerky."
Persuasion
Oh,
check with double
Sounds
disadvantage.
like a me
double
on a
disadvantage.
Monday.
Advantage.
Oh
my
Jack.
How do you not-
god.
Man,
Alright,
these people
first
must
one-
have terrible intelligence.
Okay, the first
So
one's
you
a
really taking
19.
the
Can you
lowest.
please tell me can they be vegetarians instead of?
Second one's a 17,
So 1917.
and yep, that's where I failed, a 9.
Uh,
Man. Well,
You try to
Oh.
reason with
Be a
them,
real shame.
but as you do, they realize that you're alive and you're speaking, so they just start swarming to you.
Jay is
Oh,
going to walk into the
no.
room, see this, and he's
Hey.
like, oh shit. He's gonna like fire at one of them.
Be a real shame.
Wait,
It's too bad the bard isn't
instead
there
of
with you.
attacking them immediately, I'll just throw my rations. A few of my rations.
They
I feel like
ignore
you would
your
just say-
rations.
Yeah, Jay
Some of them eat it,
okay.
but most of them are just charging at you.
Jay's going to
How-
shoot
So
one of
some
them.
of them took the bait.
I'm sorry. How many of them
Make
are there?
attack rolls. There's a good 100 of them, or 200.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Shoot
say
the
this
ones that
now.
are
I'm sorry.
attacking me.
200 creatures
Shoot the
or
ones
200?
attacking me.
Okay.
alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna say
100,
this.
200-ish.
So that's a 29.
I'm gonna.
This is why we don't press buttons.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so,
It's a 22.
Dang it.
So Sam, you said some of them took the bait, right?
Would be 19.
Okay. Like 4 or 5 of them
It's
did.
another 29.
That's enough.
I'm gonna say,
That is enough.
say this.
I tell them keep the ones
And-
eating alive.
Jay will try, but he's mostly just shooting. That's damage.
Okay, so, Jay, as you fire your bullets,
I'm not
it
done.
doesn't just hit one and stop. It goes through it to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And you just see you
Oh.
topple like dominoes
Just like-
underneath your bullets.
All you hear is
Okay, I have a question.
I'll put it this way: you killed about half the horde by piercing through them.
oh
I have a
god.
question.
Just-
Oh wait. Okay, so Jack is going to wait for Jay to take care of the little ones, and wait for the big ones to come out, because he has been planning on something and he wants to try it out.
No.
So hey, there are
yeah.
dead corpses now, yes?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
don't
dead
kill them all,
corpses.
please.
Neko,
There are
don't do
5
it.
that we need to
Neko,
talk
don't
to.
do it. Neko, don't.
But
Neko, no.
Nico, what are you summoning?
He's
Well,
resurrecting them.
we'll see. It's not as we'll see. I have this spell right. It's called Oh dang it! I just told you the name of this spell like just the other day.
Keep in mind, if you use animate dead, then it lasts
Dance
for a day.
Macabre.
Animate
Yeah.
that doesn't work on them. It has to be
Oh gosh, I
humanoid.
need to go pull that up now. Oh, thank God, I
Threats a
forgot
dark
about
power leap from your fingers to pierce up to 5 or small medium corpses you can see within range. Each corpse immediately stands up and becomes undead. You can decide whether it's a zombie or a skeleton.
Wait,
Can gain a
which spell
bonus
is
to
this?
its attack and damage rolls equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. You can
Wait,
use a bonus action to
which
mentally
spell?
command the creatures when you make with this spell, issuing the same command to
Nathan,
all
which
of them.
spell is this?
BRB a second.
You're getting minions. Oh god, you're gonna
Wait,
take
no,
our
I'm
foes and make
asking,
them
like,
your
which
army.
spell is
Oh
this?
yes, and for every level over 5th, I can raise
Nathan!
2 more. Hold up.
Nathan.
I'm about to here. I'll paste it for you real quick in the chat.
Cause it's this
No,
animate
that's
dead that only works on humanoids.
He's not
it's not
using
animate
dead.
dead. I just said it wasn't animate dead.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
well,
Dance
what is
Macabre.
it?
It's Dance of the Macabre.
Much longer is this?
Okay.
Here.
Dance macabre.
All right, so remove the amount of spell points I use. Mana points used.
I'm
As
just
you
gonna
use
cast
it,
It's
it
just
at
like
5th
I
level.
smell corpses.
so as you use it, you see some of the dead ones rise up and they begin tearing into them. So the how many you raise? 5, right?
Yes, 5 unless I cast it higher than 5th level.
Okay, so the first one he raises seems to be a cross between a crab and a scorpion with a snake built into it too.
Ah,
The next one is a giant yellow jacket.
Oh,
About as big as a bowling ball.
murder hornet then.
The third one he gets is a tarantula
Oh, God.
lobster hybrid.
I hate spiders, bro. I hate spiders
these
so much.
mixtures of creature.
And the fifth is a giant praying mantis with
So that would be
flaming
5.
claws
What?
So that would be 5 MP, right?
with horns on its head and a scorpion tail on its butt.
That's like the coolest one.
What was that?
And
what
they
was that?
begin going to town on literally every single one. Within 3 minutes, they wipe out every single other creature.
Anyone else hear that
Even the
high
ones
pitched
eating?
squeal?
Worth.
Even the ones eating. The big ones in the tank.
Dang.
It empties, and they flop
We could
over.
have at least saved the ones
They
that were
just
eating. I
heal.
was gonna talk to them.
Jack looks at everyone and says, "Get out of the room."
Jay's going to back the fuck. Oh wait, where is it?
Luke, I need you to get out of the room. Or not Luke, Albert. Albert, I need you to get out of the room, please.
Oh, okay, man. Okay.
Jay's just gonna slip past Jack and just like,
Alright.
I exit the room and mentally command the creatures to defend themselves against any attacks.
Jay's going to inspect how much ammo he's got. It's just check.
Alright. Jack, what are you doing? Albert, are you moving out of the room?
just check up on his ammo.
Yeah, but I'll keep a watch. Just seeing what Jack's doing.
Your
NECA, what are you doing with the undead?
I mentally command them to just defend from anything that might attack them. Just stand
So
there.
they're still in the room?
Just chill.
Yes.
Okay.
Jack, what are you about to do?
So first, he can use an investigation check to see if the things in the actual tanks are alive or if they're going to get up.
Investigation check.
How about a 25?
They're dead. The
He
mutations
laughs.
killed them.
He laughs and
Wow.
looks over. All right, bit of a false alarm. They're dead.
Jay's going to.
Wait, who do I keep hearing in the background?
Yeah,
Keep hearing a little kid
whoever's
in the
got background audio of a child, keep it in check.
Screaming or squealing
Not me.
like it's dying.
Because TOS might get me for that.
God.
So Jay's gonna follow back in and he's like, and like kind of take the butt end of the stock of his rifle and kind of poke one with it. It's like, ugh. Kind of like in a disgusted, repulsed manner.
So, as the butt of your rifle hits it, the body, it opens up and releases a cloud of gas, and as you look in, the inside has become hollow.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Jay's for
Like
one
that.
going to be repulsed, and
Me
two
who doesn't
going
need
to
to be
sidestep the cloud of gas because fuck that.
Make a dex save.
Aw.
Since
Just-
Albert is speaking in,
just-
could you see what it is?
Sam, quick
22.
question. How much longer is the session?
Huh?
How
What?
much longer is the session?
I
about
don't
to say,
know.
like-
Yeah, I'll say this now, out of character. You'll still have 2 puzzles to solve.
This is a
Og.
puzzle.
I'm assuming
Yes,
one's
y'all
in
been
the-
doing puzzles.
I'm assuming one is in the room right next to me.
There are 5 puzzles, so wait, you said we've done like what, 2 or 3?
Maybe. I'll say this. Sony, you are within reach of both of the. You are connected to both of the puzzles that need to be solved.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The next one's in this next room.
Yeah, that might have a magic
This one,
seal on the door.
that door is
This
protected.
one
I
is.
will say that now. You
Right,
cannot
so
enter.
they both
For
have
now it
magic
is.
seals that need to be removed before we even get through those doors.
It's like this one.
Yeah.
Sam,
Well,
you take a quick
we have
call real
3 of the
quick.
4 braziers lit up,
Alright.
right?
Mhm.
3 of the 5.
Oh wait, well,
There's a
3 out of
puzzle
5.
in each
Got
of
it.
these rooms, and then we can get into this room.
Alright, well,
D&D sessions could take a while.
is there any? It probably will. So,
We've been in for like
Alberta.
about 2 hours now.
Yep.
Alberta
So
is
what's
gonna
next?
take
What
a
are y'all
look.
doing next?
Alberta's gonna take a look around the room with the little fireplace. See if there's anything else around.
Alright.
All right.
Anything
So
noticeable.
Alberta looks around the fireplace. There isn't much else noticeable besides the pile of logs and the bright burning flame. There's a couple chairs nearby, but that's about it.
All right, she'll go to the. I presume she'll open this door and go to the mess hole then. Well, what's
All right.
supposedly a mess hole.
Jay's gonna return to the room that had the orb and take one of the gears and just throw it at the kind of like a throwing disc, like a frisbee, at the door with the sealed glyphs. Yeah, that one.
Are there any glyphs on the door? That's
Gets
right next
within
to it?
5 feet. Yes, there are. Gets within 5 feet. Bolt of lightning comes from every corner of the door, hits the gear, and you see it glow molten hot and melt from the heat of the lightning.
Lesson learned.
Jay's like, ah, huh, got it.
Can I?
No touch.
I'm gonna attempt to read the glyphs, even though I'm horrible at Arcana.
That's
Hey,
an
Arcana
check.
check.
Yep,
I'm just gonna say this now. I may leave soon because I'm getting really tired.
that's fine.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
We have plenty.
No worries, man.
Oh,
Hey.
that's
All right, let's
nice.
go.
That's nice.
All right, so Sonny, you look at the door and you read it. You can read it, and like the other one, chalked up with protective glyphs.
Right.
Well, fuck.
What do they say though? That's the question.
Warding, blocking, lightning. You see bunches of different words, but it all seems to be keep out.
Will
The
fuck
message is
you
pretty
up.
clear.
Yeah, I don't
Employees only.
think this door's a good door to go to.
Yeah, I want to go. It's
Alright.
been fun.
See ya.
I'll see you guys next session. All right, bye.
See you later.
Yeah,
No
I'm not
worries,
gonna
man.
lie.
Peace
See ya.
I'm not
See
gonna
you,
lie.
nice.
I also kind of gotta go.
Oh, do you?
That's fine. Don't worry, y'all two.
That's alright. No worries, man.
Well,
So
see you
your
guys.
2 characters head outside to guard.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
So,
Okay. So, Alberta, she'll look around the mess hall, because that's the only real place they haven't really looked too hard around in. Testing.
All right.
Yeah, we hear you.
Sorry, what?
Uh,
My
okay. Alberta, she'll look around the mess hall, see if there's anything noticeable like the other rooms.
bad. You do know. Make an investigation check.
Alrighty. Oh, +5, sweet.
You notice that some of the food has a little bit of a blue glow to it, but that's about it.
Jay's gonna try and see if he can get
Hmm.
Steve's attention, so that Steve could do something about the door, like maybe dispel the glyphs or something.
Don't dispel the glyphs. Do not. It's not protecting you from the. It's not protecting it from you. It's protecting you from it. Do not dispel the glyphs.
yeah, I also agree with this plan.
Jay's gonna write on his whiteboard. It's only when you get within 5 feet that it'll attack you. I threw a cog at it. It zapped it to death.
Hmm.
If it was alive, it'd be dead.
So what are y'all doing?
I go over to look at
Albert.
the door
Hmm.
again from a safe distance, but decide not to do anything for the time being.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to see if I remember anything at all.
No one else gonna try anything?
Oh, hang on.
Alberta is gonna look at the middle again, see if she notices more than
All right.
just
See
the
you, Winter.
cogs.
So Winter also heads outside.
Right. See you later,
Really
Winter.
much, but okay.
Alberta's gonna look in the middle where all the cogs were, see if she notices anything. Sort of like a broken puzzle or something.
You don't see anything.
Jack walks
Dang.
up to the doors, like he walks up to the main door and accesses Danny Phantom 100.
Good luck with that.
And tries to slip through.
Well, no, he just wants to see if there's a blockade in the ethereal realm.
There is.
That's oh.
He also
You see heavy layers of protection magic blocking from that entry point too.
he wants to look at the other two doors as well.
They both also have it.
Right.
Is there a protective glyph on the walls between the doors?
There are.
This place
Are
is
they
Whoever
all...
was making this. When you look through the ethereal plane, you don't see it easily, but you see an outline where the rooms would be, and you see protective glyphs all around it.
Well, shit.
Albert
like Fort Knox.
has an idea.
Oh no.
Albert has an idea. He's gonna
Remember-
go to the room with the braziers, and he's gonna try
And
to
the
see if he can.
pipes that are not connected. Remember, I told you all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We should probably try to connect those.
You realize now that y'all figured it out, those pipes are liquid mana.
Yeah.
We should probably put the canister in one of them.
Does that mean the blue fire is just mana flames? Or something of the sort?
Investigation check.
Oh god, bird brain, let's go. Where is it?
I would like to do the same.
All right, both of you
Me
make
three.
investigation checks.
Frick was that?
14.
I will join in.
All right. So Jay, you can't tell, but Luke and Neko, you both realize, yeah, this is it. And Jack realizes it too.
What does a
Oh
24
wait,
get
I
me
know
anything
what
more?
to do now, guys. I have an idea. What if we put the food from the mess hall onto the fire pit and burn it, and put the canister on the other one? They'll technically both be fueled.
That's pretty damn smart. Jack runs to put food in the fire.
Jay's gonna grab the canister.
All right. You didn't throw the canister into the flames. You threw a log.
Right.
No, what I'm saying is
Y'all still have
I am throwing
talking about the
food
brazier.
into the fire. He's going to grab the
Alright.
canister.
All right, so
No, I thought we were putting them in the braziers to light the braziers. Fuel the braziers with mana.
so you throw the food and the things in, nothing happens.
Yeah. Can we try burning the food to try
That's
to
what
ignite it?
That's
You
what
can
I
try.
was doing. He goes into.
Which brazier are you using?
He's not using a razor. He's using the glowing blue flame from
Fire
one
pit?
of the. Yeah. He goes and gets one of the glowing fruits and puts it in the fire pit.
All right, so as you toss it in, it immediately goes up in smoke, and blue flames appear and crystallize and disappear.
Alright, so it temporarily fuels it. Okay, let's try to trip this.
Is anyone looking at the braziers from above?
I'm sure. Let's go and take a look.
Yeah, Jay's gonna just jump up into the
All
air.
right, so you look
deploy
now.
his wings.
You can see the coals now glowing a faint blue color.
Guess we could throw the rest of the food in there.
Yeah, throw the rest of the food in one brazier and use the canister for the other.
All right, so y'all do that.
Jack follows
just
orders.
to have the canister while he's flying. He's just gonna dunk it on there.
Alright, so
dunk it.
once y'all throw all the food in, one final flame erupts, but there's still one missing. The middle one.
Oh.
We could use that for the canister, though. With the canister, though.
But the
Wait, did
canister
we already
doesn't
use it?
work.
The canister.
We could try busting it open.
We still haven't
No.
We still haven't connected the pipes.
We need to connect the path.
Oh yeah, we need to connect the pipes.
Yeah, Jay's just grab the canister and just give it to whoever. To Albert.
I guess.
All right, Albert will be like, "Ooh, shiny."
Can we have Mecha
Alright, so is
brute force the
everybody in
pipes
this
into
room now?
position?
Is everyone in this room now?
I think so.
I'm in the room with the braziers.
Alright.
Like anybody that
Sean, Cypher, and Elaine, are y'all
the
in
room
there?
in the center, or like
No, the room
in
just
the-
to the right.
in
This one.
No, I'm not in there. I will be putting myself in there.
Alright, so everyone's in the room now.
Practically everybody gathers.
Snap, I wanted to ask, what was with this door right here? Down here. What's this
Protective
door?
enchantments blocking it.
Yeah, there's
Alright, so
glyphs protecting it.
so y'all work together to open the door now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take any pipes.
Alright, so y'all plug in the pipes, right?
Right.
Yes.
Alright, so you'll plug in the pipes, and finally the last flame lights, and the doors creak open.
Jay's going to drop to the ground, pull out his
Low dramatic effect.
rifle,
Albert's gonna
and
do
then
some celebratory
prepare
dance.
to.
Oh God! Is that
I
another
send one
eyeball?
of my creatures into the room.
Jack is still.
As it walks in there, the eyeball turns, and you just see a blast of necrotic energy come out and disintegrate it.
God.
I can survive that.
Jack is still in Danny Phantom mode.
Does
Alright.
the eyeball exist in Danny Phantom place?
Exactly. That's what he's looking for. Does the eyeball?
You can't see it there.
He
So Jack is
very
okay.
cautiously, very incredibly cautiously goes in, very slowly in order to see what.
The eye does nothing.
Ha! Sick.
Upon seeing what happened to my creature, I stick a hand into the room to test if it's still active.
Nothing happens.
He looks to see if the eyeball is actually an artifact or some sort of extension of a deity.
Make a history, Arcana and history check, both.
Jay's gonna find a rock and throw out the eye.
Bounces off of
I'd
it.
say we
Nothing
freeze the
25,
I would say
25
we
and a
freeze
natural
the
20.
eyeball.
It is not an artifact and it's not an extension of a god.
Jay is going to try
Hmm.
and
So
shoot the eye.
So he looks at it. He looks at it with his special eyeballs that
All right.
Try to shoot.
that disable
Rifle out.
literally.
Bounces off.
Try to shoot the eyes. I thought we already tried that.
He uses.
All right,
he
so
uses his
who's
special
in the room
eyes.
right now?
Jack's in the room,
with
but he's
me?
in the ethereal plane.
In the room with the eyeball.
All right.
The one with the eyeball?
I feel like if it spots us, we die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not gonna.
It's
not want
like
that.
a century.
Albert's gonna go look
Wait a-
up here, just to poke his head
Is there
through.
not a way
Oh,
to turn
he's
off
gonna
the eyeballs?
check it. He's gonna check the other doors.
Yeah, he's gonna go check the other doors. Like
Hey,
no point
Sam.
of
They're
trying
still
to
closed.
run face first.
Still closed, still glyphed.
Mm-hmm.
Sam.
To turn off the eyeballs? Like, is that
possible?
Y'all don't know how.
Sam, are the eyeballs being fueled by pure mana energy?
Yes.
Okay. And
I have an idea.
just to be perfectly clear, the anti magic does not work on it.
No.
Okay. So here's what
You're
Jack
literally messing with stuff that's like deity level powered.
Okay, so here's
Damn.
what Jack does. So the eyeball, how big is the eyeball?
It's a good 9x9.
9x9?
God.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So his trench coat is pretty long. He takes off his trench coat and throws it so that it enters the material plane and covers the eyeball. And because it's an item, it does not sustain necrotic damage because it's an item and it cannot die. Because it is an item, therefore necrotic damage does nothing to it.
Wouldn't it at the very least decay the item? Well, if it's made of natural
Nope,
materials,
does nothing
anyways.
to the item.
So the eyeball is covered now, right?
In
Right.
that case,
can't
I
see
enter the
anything.
room. See how it
Alright,
would
so
react to
Neko
my.
enters the room.
Just to see how it would react to my presence as, you know, a lich and all.
Well, now that it's covered,
Alright.
especially.
Does nothing. It's covered.
Jack
So you
Albert
enter the
pokes
room.
his sneaky in.
Jay's
Albert
going
pokes
So
his
who else
sneaky in.
enters the room?
creep into
I
the
go to
room
Nothing
here.
happens.
with his gun trained
Alright, so
on it.
Sean enters the room.
I'm down here. Oh, Warren.
Albert cautiously enters the room.
Yeah, Jay's
Alright,
using the
so
I'm gonna
Eclipse
hang
enters the
around-
room, right? Eclipse
hang
enters
around
the
the
room,
corner
right?
right here.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang around
Hold up.
Yes.
Eclipse enters the room, right?
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
who?
As Eclipse enters the room,
Oh no.
the doors slam shut.
So who's locked on the other side?
Albert,
Me.
you're on the other side.
Both my characters.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you hear
I'm stuck.
slow.
I assume we're going on the assumption my creatures entered the room with me, yes? The remaining ones, anyways?
Yes, the remaining ones did.
Which one did you send
You're
in
slow
to get
clapping
blasted?
noise.
I guess I sent the wasp in.
No, it's the only one that actually looked normal.
Yeah, it's a bit, you know, a bowling ball sized wasp looks normal.
Well done there, peoples. From around
I
the
swear, my
corner.
neighbors have been going back and forth between this, like, for the past hour. Like, my neighbors have been going back and forth. 'Cause they live on a 150 acre property. I swear, I
From
feel like it's a
around-
drug operation.
From the edge of your vision, a skeleton enters. wearing bright
Like,
robes.
He's got a bone to pick with
does it
y'all.
trigger any memories? Aside of him, does it trigger any memories? Do I recognize him in
You
any way?
recognize him from that earlier vision you had.
Jay immediately trains his gun on him.
Okay. So while Jack is still in the ethereal plane, right? And I would ask that you would not totally get mad at me because this is what Jack does. Let me see if I can.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Just
Hello,
happened.
Oh,
Groovy.
did it
Hello?
mute? Oh, it's
Oh
muted.
no, are we fighting Sans?
No, this is Jack. This is Jack playing it on the guitar.
Oh.
Hold up.
Who's joined? I just joined Discord.
No, it was the music bot. It's playing it's playing what Jack is playing on the guitar, which is Megalovania.
Jack has added battle music.
Oh no.
No.
Hold up, wait. DMCA warning. DMCA warning.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Wait, would it be DMCA if it's on a guitar? I mean, I guess.
It's technically an acoustic cover. It's a cover, which means that technically.
Oh,
Is
you
that
should. Maybe the
allowed?
song itself isn't. Is the song even DMCA? Okay.
Is it?
I don't.
Let me check.
Sounds recorded.
I'm looking it up.
The way I meant to say this whenever one of you guys shot the bullet through like the crowd of those mutant animals and whatnot, I was gonna say meow. Bullet goes right on through.
I feel like there's a fight coming up.
Probably. That's why he's playing he's playing Megalovania on the guitar.
So I'm not saying anything that says it is.
It's not copyrighted by Toby, right? Toby Fox.
So it's fine.
Nice. I can.
Shouldn't
Jack
get
is just-
DMCA'd for it.
So
You should
Jack
be
is,
fine.
Jack is sitting in the ethereal plane playing Megalovania on his guitar.
Even Chorus can hear. He's like, the fuck.
So, let me describe the Witchmore. You see canisters and crystals of blue energy on him. In the room, you see various projects of mechanical and magical nature lying around in states of disassembly and creation. In his hand, you see a black rod crackling with necrotic energy.
Right, so
Says,
beautiful question. Before this gets any further, do I sense any kind of aura or power level coming off of him? As, fellow liches and whatnot.
You sense a decently powerful one, but you can tell he is currently in his state because you're still regaining energy. He's stronger than you, but you can also tell he's not at the maximum power possible.
All
right, so we're not
Sam, you're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna do disarming shot.
Hold up. Well, I got some new toys to play with. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Damn, new toys.
Roll initiative, let's go.
Dad.
Fuck.
He gets damn new toys.
I rolled a
Those
3.
inside the wall, roll initiative.
Did I really just roll a 3?
No, 21. Jack got a 21 on
Those inside the wall.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for a bit then.
Sam, Jack didn't get a 14. Jack got a 21.
What do you mean?
Sean Eclipse got the 14. Jack got the 21.
Interesting.
Alright, I will change that. turn. That turn. You know, we'll say Shrek made it through barely. Give him his first time of combat.
Gonna mute Groovy.
I'm enjoying the vibe. I'll keep it.
I love the
Alright,
vibe, and it's
so-
good for
No,
the
no, no. You don't have to mute it. Just go into Groovy and turn down the user volume so it's in the background.
Yeah, that's another way to do it. Got mine at like
so
half,
Clips
so
has
that's
a
not like in the way.
14. Jack Anderson at 21. Eugene Donwall also had 14.
Jay's got a 17.
And 18. Hold up, I need to go find Shrek real quickly.
Shrek is.
He's at the bottom.
I know, I'm looking at his score. It's a +2, so he has a. Actually, he has a 19. And what did J roll? 17. Oh gosh, oh no.
I
Honestly-
go before the crazy lich.
I think
And
that
I can do
this
radiant damage.
this track works really, really well.
For the situation, it does.
Yeah.
It's either that or bone trossel.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go use the shitter.
Alright, so.
No problem.
Because he begins the attack first, I am going to give him one beginning round.
What?
And
is it a
he's going
surprise round?
Surprise round. Since it sounds like he's not going to attack and then he does. So, he's going to start out 10, 20, 30, wait, nah, 5, 10, 15, 20, no. Yeah. He's just going to stay there, and he is going to... Let's see, what do I want him to cast? He's immediately going to start off with a fireball.
Oh, you bitch.
Ooh.
It's,
Ow.
Isn't there like a
Oh,
save
that
to take
hurts.
half or something?
There it is.
Oh,
and it's gonna
that's
hit all
going to
of
be
y'all.
painful.
I'm sorry. It's gonna get.
Everyone make
who?
a dex save.
I'm sorry. It's gonna get.
All of
who?
y'all.
Not me. I'm in the ethereal plane.
You're
Fuck!
right, so Jack,
I rolled a 1!
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Oh, fuck!
dex save, dex
Yeah,
save.
y'all
Everybody
gonna
in
die.
combat make dex saves.
Should I make a roll for like my 4 creatures with me or no?
They get hit by it. It's
They-
gonna kill them.
They get hit. and they
Alright,
die.
fair enough. Yeah.
I have a
Except the
question
mantis,
for you.
it survives.
Thank God, I like the mantis.
But yes,
too.
the mantis with the
Bam.
flaming claws survives, of course.
Keep the
mantis
Sam, I have
mantis
just
as a
looks
pet.
cool.
Keep the
So,
mantis
if I
as a
use,
pet. So-
Sam.
Well, if I
Mhm.
take a lot of damage, can I drain the dead corpses for health?
Neko, you don't need to. I'm
You
here.
can try. So,
Hang on a second. I'm
mean-
trying to. Okay, I have a question. So if I use Rite of the Dawn on Thorn, okay, because technically,
hold up. It's not your turn yet.
no, I'm asking you just a question. I'm not asking you about my turn.
Okay, so, it does 31 fire damage.
Why?
Half if you make the save.
I think
sure
I
to
made
change
the
in your-
save.
The
I also
save
have
is a
like
20.
a vulnerability to it.
How much fire damage?
Oh,
31.
nice.
Okay, and
If
for
you
me, because
didn't
I'm
make the
vulnerable.
save. Double.
Nice.
Oh, ha ha ha.
61 damage.
That's that's gross. Oh, that's gross.
Hey, guess what my health is at? Because I think it's pretty nice.
So you see the Lich laugh as he summons a fireball to his hand and he lobs it at y'all.
Oh wait, can I actually? Isn't counterspell a reaction? Can I use counterspell?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. What level?
6th level.
Fireball does not go off. So you see him rear back his hand to cast it, and you just see like the
Okay.
fireball like fly like an inch and then just turn to a cloud of smoke, and
So
he's
are we
like,
good now?
huh?
So he's cackling and
It
he's
turns
like,
into a
You don't
fart.
take the damage.
well, shit.
Okay, so nobody takes damage.
No one takes damage.
He cackles and then he's like,
I don't want to take 61.
Well,
Screw
fuck.
that.
He's just like, and he is going to then. He has a movement speed of 30 feet, right? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see. Is he in range for that?
Well, are you doing what I think you're doing? I think I know what you're doing.
Okay, he can't hit any of y'all with it yet. So he's not gonna move.
Oh.
So he's then gonna bonus action. He's going to bonus action.
Oh, yeah, I still get to keep all my creatures too. Let's go.
Nah, he's going to use 3 legendary reactions to cast
Oh,
3
no.
Rays of Frost.
Doesn't that do, like, it does cold damage, yeah?
Yeah, but he fires a good chunk of them. So he is going to attack.
Sir, you can't use a legendary reaction when it's hit the character's turn.
You can use it whenever you want.
You can't use a reaction on a turn.
It's a legendary.
No, legendary action.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
A bonus action.
Not
So
reaction.
yeah, he's going to target because he sees the man kid out in like the buttload of plate. He's going to target him, and he's going to cast 3 Rays of Frost.
He's like, I don't like you. So fuck you.
21, 22, 22.
I'm waiting for the Lich we're fighting to go, yeah, like Skeletor.
Sean, those miss, don't they?
What? I'm sorry.
He used 3 Rays of Frost on you. 21, a 22,
On
and a 22.
Eugene?
Do those hit or no? Yeah.
Oh no, none of them hit.
He's like, well, fuck.
None of them hit.
Because you're in defensive. Okay, so the Lich just like
Ever-loving
you just see like him
The
get
Lich
closer
is
and
not
realize,
happy.
oh, wait. Pull out his finger. 3 Rays of Frost come flying out. And they just hit his shield, and you just see like ice splatter onto it, and then you just see him peek out behind it, like, "You good there?" And you just see his face, just like, "Huh?"
He's like,
The
Alright,
fuck are
it's
you
Jack's
mad of?
turn. Jack's
Um,
turn.
So while Jack is playing this song on the guitar, right? Jack is setting the air for the theme, right? And he takes his
Uh-huh.
lantern. He takes his lantern and sets it in the ethereal plane. He does not put it in the material plane. He sets it in the ethereal plane because there's a ghost in the lantern, and he uses the mage hand from the lantern to play the guitar. And what he does, what he does is, huh?
Your character can start playing Pirates of the Caribbean on the guitar.
Not
Alright,
yet.
so that's your action.
Not yet, not yet. So, but what he
That's
does,
your action.
I figured that would be a wait. Is that?
Mage hand is an action.
Right.
Oh, then never mind. He doesn't do that. That's a waste of time. What he does do is he walks. He leisurely walks because he is in the ethereal plane and he can last there for 5 turns in combat. He walks
Alright.
behind the Lich, and what he does
Uh-oh.
is he takes his thumb and bites it as hard as he can.
Oh God.
And
He's about
What is
to
he
wipes
doing?
it on his hand. No, he bites his thumb as hard as he can, and he wipes it on his other hand. And he flicks his hands to each side of him and splatters blood to both sides of him. And what happens?
Oh no.
Oh.
What are you casting?
Megalovania times
What
3.
are you casting? Oh no. Delta divide. Okay.
So let me do that damage. That's 1, 2,
Oh
3, 4,
no,
5.
this is not
Gun,
gonna.
gun.
Well, I'm already calling it.
That's 12 points of damage.
There's me and my friends Lefty
And then-
Righty.
And then I am going to give both of them. I'm going to give both of them 12 points of damage. Of hit points. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do this, and I am going to give it one of them 12, one of them 12 to make it 24. It's not. I'll regain it if they don't die, and then each of them, as their actions, because technically they don't use my actions, they cast Delta Divide.
No!
They cannot cast Delta Divide. Only the original can.
Where does it say
Called
that?
it.
Hang on. Where does it say that?
That's a rule I'm making, so you can't make 30 of yourself and
dang
just
it.
nuke them.
Ah, dang it! I really wanted that to work. Anyways, okay, that's fine. Then
He's
Damn
still 2
situation.
actions.
he still has 3 of them. So what he does is he takes his gun and he stabs it for himself with Crimson Right Blood of the Dawn. Wait, that's a bonus action.
Oh gosh.
So can I say that he does that before he uses his
Yeah.
okay.
can.
So he does that for a bonus action, which turns the thorns damage into radiant
Oh God!
Oh, Lord.
and adds a 1d8 extra radiant damage. And then he also, because he uses Delta Divide after that, it also adds that to their guns as well. And that's only using one of the where is it? Where's that saucy Crimson Right button that tells me how many Crimson Rights I can use? Anyways,
This
doesn't
saucy
matter.
doesn't
matter.
matter.
So he, with all of this ready, he looks at his weapons and he looks at the Lich, and he's going to use his action, or he's going to just wait. He's just gonna stand there
Okay.
with and all of them are radiant damage primed.
Mind
Keep in
you,
mind- keep in
he's,
mind
Alright.
the Lich
he's
doesn't know
also
where he
trying
is.
to play a guitar.
This is true. The Lich
So
doesn't
we
know
also
where
have
he is.
3
Now you
times the
got Shrek around your
Megalovania.
neck.
Yeah, he
Go
does.
triple Megalovania
Alright.
time.
Alright, Jay's turn. What is he doing?
He's going to use his bad news to just use his disarming shot. So Jay's going to expend 1 grit point, and if I hit it, it takes damage and must succeed a strength saving throw of DC 20, or drop the object
Ooh.
held. So,
Wait, no, wait. Not, Jax, my bad. It is,
you mean Jay?
Shrek's turn. My bad. No, it's Shrek's turn. My bad.
Yes, that's clearly Shrek. The
No,
turn order that rolled
it
a
removed
3.
him from the turn order, which is why I got confused.
Alright, so
Brandon,
it's
you're up.
my turn.
Alright,
I
Shrek,
know.
go. Do.
What's Shrek gonna
And
do?
nuke him.
You guys
Nuke
said you
'em.
had You said you guys had that eyeball in that room covered with that jacket, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't uncover it. It does necrotic.
Yeah, which
would
will fuck
say,
up everybody but the Necromancer and Neko.
And also, yeah.
The Necromancer and the Necromancer! Wait.
I would say
The Lich
uncover
and the-
just a little bit degrade creatures, but are they?
I mean, see, but here's the thing: you're basically fighting me. You'd be healing.
Shush. Shush. Cypher, do you know what you're doing or not?
Can I use napalm?
Yes,
No!
you can.
Nice.
Roll
Please.
for attack.
Specifically on the Lich?
Yeah, that's napalm. Napalm's a 1-target attack.
Okay, good. It's not an AoE, which would burn the trench coat.
He just sprays napalm in every direction.
Calls it
It's
the
a
napalm strike score streak.
+9 to hit.
No.
So I'll do it for you real quickly. That's a 26 to hit, so that would hit.
Ooh. Come on, Brandon, do some
Actually,
damage.
no, I don't want to use the bad news. I want to use my other weapon.
What level are you casting it at?
6.
6th level napalm? Okay. Alright, so it's normally 3rd level, gains an extra d8.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Level above 3, so it normally does 5d8, 6d8, 7d8, 8d8. So there's 8d8 fire damage. Let me check. It does another 3d8 every turn afterwards. 24 damage.
Jeez.
So, you look, he raises his weapon, blast of fire covered in energy comes at him, blast into his chest and lights him on fire.
Alright.
Hello,
Whose turn
hello,
is it
random
now?
person.
Oh, hey, Anthony. Alright, so
Yo.
next. Now,
Now it's Jay's.
it's Jay's
Alright,
turn.
I want to revise that. I'm not using the bad news because Radiant's better. So he kind of slings the bad news back over his shoulder, makes finger guns, and is gonna do a barrage of 4 laser shots. The first one's disarming.
Roll for attack. For the first one.
Come on.
30.
Am I too late, or do we have a game left?
We still got time.
That hits. It's a strength save, right?
Yes, DC 20. What's up?
Alright, fine. Alright, so. Alright, roll for damage too.
Alright. Roger Dodger.
He loses his staff.
That's the first attack.
Yeah.
That's 17 damage. And then here is attack numero dos. 22.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, see you guys.
See you,
See ya.
man.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Attack
You too.
numero tres.
Thank you.
19.
Cheers, love the Cavaleskia. That hits. Roll for attack.
Another one bites us. Do. And another one bites us.
And fourth and final attack.
That hits. Roll for attack.
I'll be
Basically,
surprised if
just
it didn't
saying,
hit.
just go pew, 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 with his
Alright,
making
alright, so this is what you
finger
see.
guns and
So-
lasers come out like.
Alright, so as you see Jay, finger out, puts his hand to the other one. Pew, pew, pew.
He just kind of fans the
All three
hammer.
of them just drill the lich in the chest, and you see a couple of the ribs crack off and the energy dissipate a little bit.
He
And
fans
you just
it
hear
like
him
a revolver.
scream in rage. He's angry.
Jay just has a smug fucking look on his face.
Next up, Uriel.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Alright, so
And mind you, the lich doesn't have a staff anymore.
Wait, was his staff a quarter staff?
Okay, I walk up to this man's.
Oh no. 5,
I
10,
go-
15, 20. Walking over the eye because it's retracted into the ground.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
I walk
He's like,
over
"Ah,
to this
ah."
man's. And I use my bonus action
Oh
to
no.
cast
no.
Flame Blade in my other hand. And then I do 2 attacks of double slashes with both the blade and my axe.
Roll for attack, one with the axe, one with the flame blade. Divine axe misses, flame blade hits, roll for damage with flame blade. Alright, so Sean, you run up to it, you see the flame blade appear, and as you swing your divine axe, you see it, like, put up its hands, and you see a shield of energy just fire off and block it, but he doesn't see the other blade coming, and you just drag it, hit him in the shoulder, and then you just drag it through across his body, through his ribs, and you hear him scream in agony.
We're
Is that
gonna
your
make
turn?
you suffer.
That would be my turn.
Alright, next. You know what time it is. Time for your bard's
Oh
turn.
no.
My bard.
The bard. Chorus
My bard
is fucking
will-
screwed.
my bard will. I forgot some of the stuff I have my bard. Okay, so my bard is going to. Wait, does my bard have double attacks? Does my bard have 2 attacks?
I think it has one.
Has 1? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will.
Oh no.
Oh. Boy!
Oh, baby boy.
So I'm going to shoot him with my rifle.
Roll for attack.
Oh, that should hit.
Holy
critical
fuck!
hit!
Holy
Roll
fuck!
for damage.
Double damage.
Do I roll?
Roll, it does
Do you
double!
want
No,
me to
just
click it
press
twice?
Just hit
No,
click.
just click.
Just
Roll
hit
it.
click.
And double damage. All right, so you see the bard, like just this unassuming robotic dog that you seen just like following Miku around, trying to get her attention. You see it pull out a hunting rifle from across its back, load a bolt in, boom, fire it off, and it smashes through the jaw of the lich, and you see teeth flying and the jaw dislocate from its mouth.
And just falls right off.
I didn't click it like on the thing.
No, don't worry, I got it.
Okay,
What was that other one?
then disregard that last one.
Okay.
Is Albert hearing?
And then for my
Oh.
bonus action,
Maybe.
Oh no.
I'm going to add bardic inspiration to my paladin.
Alright. Alright, for the sake of it, we'll say Zerial also comes in here afterwards. She was guarding the top side, now she's on the other side of the door. She can't see this right now.
But she can hear it. And it's
Oh yeah, she can hear the death going on.
it's something in so much pain because of our bullshit.
Alright, so you just suddenly hear the barge, oh, and you just suddenly see like a weird glow surround Uriel.
Jed's just gonna look at the bars like, yay.
Now, of course, the crazy.
Badly
Jonas,
injured. What?
how much HP do you have?
100.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
Are we playing this game now?
I think
have an idea
So
as
the
to what's about
witch
to
is
happen.
angry.
Of course! I knocked his staff out of his hand and then
And,
shot him with 3 more lasers.
Quick question:
My
everyone who's visible,
Hmm?
what is your what? How much HP do you have?
Oh no. I know
I
where this is going.
got a
Invisible to
110.
him.
110. How much do you currently have? Is what I mean.
110.
Okay. Let me
Literally
get
no one
my
took damage.
So there's 5 of you. Let me get my D10 out.
I feel like Jay's gonna lose an arm or a leg.
You guys are so lucky. So, Doris the Crazy, that's this witch's name, is going to scream, die, and just point at Neko, fearing what he's going to do because he realizes. And he's going to cast Power Word Kill.
Except Neko
Called it.
can't die because he's a lich.
But because Neko has over 100 HP, it does nothing.
Oh, really?
If the creature has over 100 HP, Power Word Kill does not work.
Oh, damn.
I rolled to see which of you he would target, and it was Neko.
Thank God.
Man.
That's lucky. Jeez.
So he's gonna look at you and just confusion is gonna wash over his
It's like,
face.
ha, ha.
Isn't it my turn next?
It's confusion and a lot of panic.
Almost. And then he is going to cast. Where is it? He's going to use this opportunity to just.
Run?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like, fuck this group.
5. Sean, you get an opportunity attack.
Kill him.
Use
what
it.
weapon?
Which weapon would you like to hit him with?
Both.
My divine axe.
Roll for
Smite
attack.
this bitch. Holy
That hits.
yeah.
Roll for damage.
Oh baby.
Smite the. Oh my god. Smite
Oh,
that
Lord, he's
motherfucker.
coming.
5, 10,
It's just like.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That fool.
Okay, so I have a question.
And now it's Nathan's. Yes.
Oh yes, it's Nathan's turn. I'm sorry.
Nothing
Nathan,
escapes me.
save some hit points for Jack.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. No, I had an idea, but now he's a little too far away, so I guess...
You can move up to him. You have 30 foot of movement.
Oh my god,
I mean, I don't think that's far enough to get there. I mean, what, like 5?
What are you trying to do?
Well, see, I remembered that I had this little thing called Tensu's Transformation, and I also have a spell called Instant Summons. And so with this spell, basically, so you basically have, a gem, a sapphire assigned to an item. You say item's name, break it, and that item's in your hands. Now, you've probably seen this somewhere before.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wait.
Yeah, I was basically about...
Did Chorus ever pick up his staff?
Oh. No.
He did not.
Because he's like,
I'm
well,
gonna-
fuck this. The staff could go get destroyed for all I care. Ah.
I mean...
Albert would probably like to look at the staff. He could probably use it.
I'm gonna go grab the staff, wherever it may be.
So, okay.
Alright. So action, you run over to where 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and you grab the staff. Zerial is out here, outside the door.
So, I'm so excited for this.
Alright.
Bullying
so,
this
what are you
poor
about to
lich. And we're gonna find its full
Well,
actor.
okay, so... I would love to know a little more about this stuff I just grabbed.
Would it be
It's
a bonus
just a normal
action?
quarterstaff.
Oh, that's sad.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
just-
That's really sad.
It just looks nice.
It just looks nice. And well, I'm gonna keep it as, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, well, anyways,
my
I guess I
stick
have his
now.
stuff now. I'm gonna cast a Spirit Shroud.
Alright, Spirit Shroud. Remind me what it does again, real quickly.
Okay, so Spirit Shroud. You call forth the spirits of the dead, which filter around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. The damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, your choice when the spell is cast. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of the next turn.
Oh.
Of my
I see
next
what
turn.
Alright.
In addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Higher levels, basically using a spell slot 4th level higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above the 3rd.
Alright, so what are you casting that at?
Yeah, I'll cast it. I'll cast it at 6th level.
Wait. Person.
Damn!
Okay. Cool. I'm so
And
excited.
damage type is gonna be radiant.
Alright, so it's radiant damage. You have your field around you. Alright, so that's your bonus action. What's your action?
He already used his action to pick up the staff.
Alright, you're right.
Yeah.
So that's your turn. Next up, it's Jack's turn.
Mine.
Done,
what I'm
done,
going
and
to
done.
do
Also, 3 times to make
is
Livadia.
Jack is moving to here, in the ethereal plane. One of his clones is moving here.
Alright.
One of his clones is moving here. And what he's going to do, because this is technically a hidden attack, he would have advantage on these attacks.
Oh gosh, you're right.
He immediately decloaks and goes, "Allow me to introduce myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is gross.
Okay, so let's see. We have a
All right,
26.
first shot hits, second shot hits, third shot hits, fourth shot hits,
Fifth
fifth
shot is a
shot crits,
natural.
sixth shot crits, seventh shot hits, eighth shot hits. All shots
Okay.
hit with 2 crits. Roll
All right.
for damage.
So the first damage, 1 damage. Second damage. This would be third damage.
And this is all radiant damage now too, isn't it?
Yep. Crit.
The necromancer's like an
Damage.
pure agony.
Damage.
You're vaporizing him.
And I think that's the last damage, yeah. So allow me to introduce myself because this is not all the damage that he does.
No!
So along with
It's
that,
already
there's also
practically dead!
Okay.
1,
already
2,
dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 98. How much damage is that? That is 51 radiant damage.
What the fuck, dude?
So allow me to do some math. So Jack suddenly appears. What's
Still
22.
strumming Megalovania!
Plus 28.
And just
plus
guns
Just
down
as allow me to
chorus
introduce myself. Oh my god, that's
while
actually
playing
gross.
Megalovania! And then guns down the lich!
20. 27.
Is this...
Plus, plus.
That's a quote we're gonna have to add.
29.
Bruh, somebody just add that to the quotes right now.
13. Plus 26.
Is it safe to say it's dead?
Plus 20. No, I need to do this math first.
Alright, give me a second.
You just sent it to Brazil in the most violent way possible!
All I can think of is like whenever Jack decloaked himself and he said something, all I can think of, in case you're wondering where I've been, he just shoots him 18 times.
No. He shot him 9 times, but with advantage.
Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! And I thought disarming him was that bad! No! I was wrong! I thought disarming him with finger guns was bad. Nah, I am out of my depth here.
No, before he nuked a lich, what do you mean over?
Oh my god.
Jack, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
I want to eviscerate the lich entirely. There is so much.
Alright.
Every single shot is a mixture of some sort of radiant damage, and it looks like a spiral of like yin and yang, and every single shot impacts with such force that it's literally melting his bones.
Everybody
Okay,
else just
I
sees
will describe
light.
this. So those of y'all who can see, y'all see Jack, all 3 of him.
Jack,
pop
Jack, and
out.
Jack.
The lich looks stunned. He says, "Let me introduce myself," and
While
you just
playing
see all of them
Megalovania.
just
The
start
lich barely gets out the word
blasting
"what"
away.
before dying.
No, he doesn't even get to say. You see a bullet fly through his cranium, 1 through his side, 1 through his spine, 2 through his legs, 1 through his arm, and you just see him just boof, boof, boof. He doesn't stop even after none. You just see him keep.
If
And you
there
just see his
wasn't
cloak
a bullet
ripped to shreds.
there
The part,
before,
the items he
it's
had on his
there
hip just
now.
fall to the ground, still intact. Eventually, by the time he stops, whenever you look, there is not a single. There's 2 leg bones left in his feet.
Oh my
There's not
god.
a single
The
other
total
bullet
damage.
left.
The total damage of that attack. Keep in mind that a lot of that was natural ones. The total damage of that attack was 271.
I'm gonna have to give something resistance to a lot of damage to fight y'all.
No. This was just a trial run because you said specifically that this creature was like near deity level and he wanted to try it out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buff up deity level.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a guardian lich.
Deity
Yeah.
blue.
A
Oh,
psychotic one.
we have to find its phylactery.
Oh, that shouldn't be that hard to
Don't
burn the
forget
place
about our
down.
dual heat attack.
You want to know what I was about to do?
James, a dual heat attack. Like
Were you about to hit him with the ultimate?
No. I was gonna
Oh.
hit him with Hellfire Harpoon and bring him right back to me and keep on striking him.
If Sam said monster, I would have just cast Hold Monster. Because I have that, because I shoved a tooth in my face.
But what's the fun in that when you can deal 274 damage in one turn?
I would have been like, you ain't going anywhere.
Don't
The
forget
best
about-
part is
don't
you
forget
have
about
something
our
else on
plan.
you that you could have made it so much worse.
I
I
know,
could've
but
made-
I'm saving that.
So Jack walks up
And if I could do
picks
that in
up
stream, I
all of the
swear.
stuff that, like, Jack and his two clones walk up and pick up the stuff that the Lich was carrying.
You find some blue crystals and some potion balls filled with the mana liquid. There's a staircase behind you, and because you're there now, to your left and to your right, you can see now because it's well lit. You couldn't see earlier because
I'm surprised you didn't quote Jay saying Kowalski analysis.
Kowalski analysis.
so you
Hang
can
on,
see up
okay.
there. It's more junk and work tables.
It's just parts.
Is the door open?
There is no door. It's just a stairway.
Well, no, I'm talking about the door blocking.
Yes, it
Oh,
has opened.
skeleton!
It has
Skeletonin!
opened with his death.
His skeleton is gone. There is no more
There's
skeleton.
only leg.
What do you mean leg, bro? He's gone.
Okay, Zerial. I don't remember what we used for token. Do we have one of your tokens? I forgot. Check.
I have never
Albert-
been more excited to use a spell in my life.
Jay's just in
No, we didn't.
shock and awe, and he's like, yeah!
Jack looks over at Jay and goes, "So how about that anti-material revolver?"
Jay puts his hands together and, like, puts them to the tip of his beak. He points them at you, he's like, I got you!
There we go. We good.
Albert walks in and he's just like, "Yo, looks like it went over well. Y'all have a nice
Zerial,
talk."
you know the group because they went with you to the continent y'all are on right now
Right.
on the ship. So you know them.
There's only,
Jack,
like...
Jack tips his hat at Zerial and goes, well, "Howdy, ma'am. If only I had been able to use your wonderful watch."
Jay is gonna walk directly up to whichever the one the real Jack is, and he's gonna hold out his hands like, yo, I like you. We be friends now.
All right.
Jack,
so
Jack Prime is directly in front of, like, Jack Prime went to block off the Lich's escape.
Jack, you said you picked up the items, right? You and your clones.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check real quickly.
Jack Prime.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You realize he was wearing his phylactery.
He was What idiot wears their phylactery?
Is a small diamond necklace, but the diamond is pitch black with black tendrils coming from it.
Wait.
Jack,
Jay
wait,
asks Jack
I have an idea.
if he could do the
I have
if
an
he could
idea.
do the deed.
I don't necessarily know how to destroy one of these. Actually, no. Can he roll an Arcana check
Albert-
if he knows how to destroy it?
You could destroy it.
Well, what exactly is it?
You could destroy
It's
it in
a
any.
phylactery.
It's
His soul.
essentially keeping the thing that's keeping the Lich alive.
Jay asked Jack if he could destroy the phylactery. He's like, give me. I want to do
Can I
the
keep
honors.
it?
No!
Jack hands it to
can
Jay
Albert
and is like, yeah,
try
go
to-
ahead.
Jay's gonna sit on the ground, pull out his cannon, and then just blast it to bits.
I need you to roll for damage real quickly.
Roll for damage.
No, no,
Roll
wait,
for
let's canon.
damage.
Canon.
That's a 39.
Okay, Jay. You're about to hate me for this.
Not with the antimatter rifle. No, wait, hang on. He did not have his antimatter
Jay?
rifle out. He did not have his antimatter rifle out. He had his other gun out. He wasn't using his antimatter rifle.
Well, I slung the bad news over my shoulder, so technically I had my finger guns out.
He could pull it out quickly enough. Jay, you aim your cannon down it and you blast it. It absorbs the blast, and then a second later, right back at you, straight into your head.
Oh.
Doesn't knock it off, but it hits you straight in the forehead.
Jay's like,
rocket jump.
Jack surrounds
Jay-
the phylactery and still he aims his still
Jay
radiant
puts
guns at
away
them.
his antimatter rifle. He's like, alright. And just proceeds to finger gun the thing to death.
Roll for damage for your first shot.
18.
You take 18 radiant damage.
Jay is very confused now.
Albert has an idea.
Yeah, can I just keep it?
Albert has an idea. He walks up to the phylactery, and he does what he does best. He hits it with bonk as hard as he can.
Roll for damage.
No sabías que estaba muy oscuro.
1 second. All right.
No, esta es la mía.
12 thunder bonk.
Llevé la de él.
Okay, Luke, as you hit it, a spectral version of yourself rises up from behind it and bonks you right back.
Okay, so
Can I just have it? Like, seriously?
No, no.
No!
This is what
So
this is what
Jay's
Jack
gonna
does.
put like his fingers up to his beak. He's like, no physical damage. Got it. Okay.
Jack looks at it with his magic eyes that turn off all magical effects.
Yeah, the eyes
You
of the
know,
beholder.
as he do, and as he's looking at it, all three of him are looking at it with its non-magic, like its anti-magic
Troy?
effects, and he pulls out all three of his guns and goes, "Hey, baby, how you doing?"
It just unleashes.
Alright, so as you look at it, you see the diamond start to shake and then crack. And as it does, the black tendrils soar out and
as
dissipate.
they soar out, he
wait, it's the regular diamond necklace now?
So
The
Jay
crystal has been cracked in half.
Jay looks at Jack, just like, shoot now, as he pulls back out his antimatter rifle.
No,
It's
no,
like,
it's fine. It's fine. The soul is gone from it. Phylactery's useless.
Albert picks it up and just mends it. It's
Yeah,
a diamond
hand
necklace.
hand that actually that might be useful for
Skeleboy.
Yeah, hand it to Steve.
Jay's gonna pick it up and
Albert
toss
walks
it to
over.
Steve.
Also, if y'all didn't know, Mecca, you're, I mean, not Mecca, Nathan, your mantis thingy is still alive.
All of them are still alive. I canceled out the fireball.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean,
Except the
well, due to how
wasp.
due to the manner in
Except
which I raised them
the
and the
wasp.
well, yeah, except the wasp. I already know about that one. But anyways, due to the manner in which I raised them, according to the spell, I can only keep them alive for an hour. It's not like I, did it the usual way.
You didn't
Make
permanently
an Arcana
raise them.
check.
All right.
Okay, you have 4 left, right?
It's 4.
Roll a d4.
Just roll a d4.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hold
that
up.
should be good.
Give me just a second.
I get the feeling that Chorus is possessed one of insects.
I'll be right back. Hold up. Where did I put the D4? You know what? Actually, can you do me a favor and roll the D4 for me because I can't seem to find mine.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Not me.
Too late.
2.
Okay,
Two.
choose 2 of the creatures to keep alive.
The Manus is a clear choice. That one's really cool.
Yeah.
What were the other 3?
Crab snake, spider scorpion, and I can't remember the last one.
Let's just say it was a flying crab.
It's a snrab and a
Pigeon crab.
a skider.
Homing crab.
Yeah, I guess we'll take the spider scorpion as well.
Can I go down the stairs now?
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
go down the stairs.
So I'm going to
Wait,
assume
was that-
the other 2 took the life force of the 2 that I didn't pick to remain longer. Well, permanently actually. Anyways.
They remain permanently.
Hey Nathan, if you want me to, I can cast Awaken on them.
No, it's fine.
All right.
So Jack absorbs his other 2 clones and regains 24 hit
Don't
points.
make those noises.
Oh, hey, how do I get rid of the little circle around me?
I can do that. That was your aura you were emitting.
So
The ghost fade away.
And then he walks over, and he goes, "So what did you think of the light show?"
Jay just raises his hand for a high five for
Night.
Jack. He's like, dude,
Oh.
awesome.
Jack,
Albert
Alright,
Jack
so
receives the high five.
Steve
Alberta
literally
says,
has no
"Oh, there was a
words.
light show?"
alright. You head downstairs. And you see a giant container. And as you see give me a second. So as you look, you see this container, and you see mana, liquid, flowing through it like it's nobody's business, and you see it dispersing all throughout what you realize now was this lich's lab. You see a valve, and it has arcane symbols on it. Other than that, you see taps, and as you see, it is dripping the mana into containers and slowly moving down the line, more of them filling up. And in another one, you see it crystallizing it into crystals, small enough to be carried in your hand.
Into mana crystals.
Can Jack roll?
Oh.
Can Jack roll an Arcana check to see if they're edible and if they would give you a bonus in magic?
Yes.
No,
Albert
do the
will do that.
same.
Don't
A
eat
tw-
the
a
rock
21.
candy.
A 21 to see if he
Don't
can
eat
eat
the
rock
rock
candy.
candy.
No, he got a 21 to see
Don't
if he could
eat the
eat the rock
forbidden
candy
rock
and get
candy.
better powers.
Don't eat
I
the
would like
forbidden
to
rock
roll.
candy.
Luke, you don't know. Jack. All right. Oh.
Alberta can try.
All right.
Bruh,
Alberta
tell me
failed.
I don't know.
God.
29. Tell me I know nothing.
Oh
Don't
yeah, I
eat
can
the
use the lucky
forbidden
feat.
rock
I forgot.
candy.
So wait, Zero,
Jack.
who are you adding that to?
Hey Sam, I'm gonna use the lucky feat, and I'm casting guidance
All right.
on Alberta again.
You're +3, so you have a 24. All right. So both Jack, you realize this is not something you can eat, but you do realize it has incredible mental property. Neko, you realize by looking at this, because you have a flashback to this, because you remember working with this guy at one point, and you remember him coming up with the concept for this. You remember him speaking about how if mana was crystallized and smashed, it could be used to empower the spell at the cost of the user's life force, hurting the user.
That sounds like something just up my alley.
Sounds like I'm
It-
stuck
I
it-
have
up.
your revolvers now.
It sounds like mana meth. You crush
You
it up
also
and
remember
then you
that
use it.
by drinking the mana water, you take a little bit of damage unless it's been purified correctly, but it does regain mana back.
I would like to specify that because, like, he noticed that, or
So
Jack
what you're
noticed that
saying
Serial
is, if we
Weapon.
purify it properly, we can make mana potions.
Yes.
Sam.
Did I get
Mhm.
any knowledge? Do I remember anything about the purification process? Well, the theoretical
You
one.
remember a little bit, but you know it's very difficult, and you don't have the materials to do it currently.
Alrighty then.
Oh no.
As you look at the big chamber where it's all flowing up, you see a lever, and you realize
Oh, the lever.
and as you look closer, it's has a couple words in arcanic script.
Jack would like to try and read it.
I would also like to try and read
Arcana
it.
checks. Arcana checks.
All right, let's do
How's the
this.
27?
This time, I'm using Big Brain this time, and I'm casting guidance on everyone.
All right.
Serial
So
2. We just have the magic squad and then me.
Also,
Alright.
I would like
Everyone
to,
roll
I would
next
like
to
to
D4
specify.
and add it.
roll
Roll
another
next to
d4 and
D4
add it.
Alright, so
Yeah,
that's 3
I
to all of
cast
y'all.
guidance
Alright,
on
so
all y'all.
all 3 of you all realize what it says. Pull the lever to release.
Nope. Nope. Absolutely no.
Hold up.
Can we
We're about
examine
to
the room
end
to
it,
find
but
out what we're gonna release?
I will let y'all know now, because I'll say your characters realize after this. You realize pulling this lever releases the energy back into the continent.
I see.
Giving
You open up
mana
another mana
back
event.
back into the people.
That's not a good
Or you
idea.
can keep it closed, and you can start manufacturing mana potions and mana crystals here, along with looking at everything he has.
So basically,
up to
a
y'all.
secret base to build things, well, specifically mana things, or we give mana back to everybody else.
Listen to me. I need to tell you something, and it's very important. These people, especially the king, they will make a, how do I describe this? They made effectively non-magical weapons that are able to defeat other countries. Imagine what they would actually do with this magic.
Jay's catching on. It's like magic weapons. Right.
We need
Magic
listen,
weapons, not a good idea.
They'll
understand
basically
this.
be geared for war against any country.
Understand what I mean by this. We need to take care of our job here before we release this. We can come back and release it, but right now we need to take care of our job here and kill off this king before we release it, or else shit's gonna hit the fan.
Jay nods and is gonna head for the front door.
Albert says, seems legit.
Zero,
And
they
does the
don't know
same.
we're here. Jack looks at Zero and goes, Zero, they don't know we're here. The place
And
was
they also
abandoned.
don't really know
Sam.
about here either.
Technically, this is where the
Exactly.
ICBM landed, right?
Sam.
No, that landed at their capital.
Oh.
Sam.
F. F is
However-
for friends that do stuff together.
Jack
It's fine.
looks at his thorn that's in his hand and he releases it and it dissipates and he closes his hand again and it's a normal revolver and he spins it like a really like a really very complicated spin and he flips it in the air and catches it on the other side and flips it where that he's holding it by like the barrel and the cylinder and he holds it out to Zero and he goes, I know you wanted one of these. Happiness. Road spin agent.
Alright, Jack, remove it from your inventory. Zuriel, add it to yours.
Keep in mind this is the normal revolver.
Right. Hog spins.
Hog spin.
Man, we're down to
Alright.
7 people.
Sam.
Okay. Yes.
Revolver
You
Ocelot.
said that if we smash these crystals, it takes life force, but adds power to your spells.
Yes. Does it do it to your axe spell? Is that what you're about to
No.
ask?
No. Does it take the
No, it
life
does not work on
force
ceremony.
from? No. Does it take the life force from the person who smashed it,
Smashes
or the
it.
person it's
Yes.
powering?
Person especially. Okay, let me explain how it works. It doesn't take the life force, but does lightning damage to you. Your body courses with the energy of the mana, so it does lightning damage or force
How
damage to you.
much lightning damage are we talking?
I'm still yet to decide.
I just realized Alberta could probably use that since she has resistance to lightning.
Wait.
I have a way to heal. Well, several ways to heal, actually.
I'm one of them!
And how much does it boost your spell? Or does it
That's a
depend
good
on what
question.
spell it is?
It has to be an offensive spell or a spell that targets multiple people. Basically, if you were to use it on something like Fireball, it would increase. You could either choose for it to increase its damage, increase its range, or increase its range and damage. If it's something like Hold Person, it increases the amount of people you can hold.
Huh.
So in other words, don't let me have one of these, or else
I
we're
want to
fucked.
take as many crystals as possible.
Sam,
Sure,
I
there's
have
a good like 40 or 50 in there.
I take them.
Sam, I have a question.
All of them?
Who is saying that they
Yes,
take
all
them?
of them.
Who is? Okay, is this
Every
is this
last one.
Sean or Jay?
Can Alberta have one?
I was gonna grab a few of those myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack.
Can we divide them up?
Jack takes some of the crystals, like the ones that he collected from the Lich's body, and then he walks over and sits over in the corner and watches and makes sure that Sean actually divvies them up instead of keeping them for himself.
One more thing. Who has the highest passive perception?
Highest passive
Probably
Passive
me.
perception.
That's probably me. I have a 28.
I'm trying. Okay, perception.
How do you do passive perception?
That's high enough. So I'll say it now. Luke,
Albert.
you know it's
Mine's.
the secret door to the right where the crystals are.
Oh,
I got a
Albert
19.
Albert does a happy dance and walks over to the secret door.
Do you open it?
Of course I open it. I kick the sucker open.
You open it, and all I will say is you see hundreds of these crystals being created.
Load them up,
Hundreds of them
boys!
growing.
Bag them!
They're not done, but they are being
Albert
created.
yells, "We got loaded!"
Jack looks back and goes, "Listen."
Jay rolls his eyes and walks to the front entrance.
From what
It's
I
like,
understand,
we got a job to do. As he
yes,
calls back to
exactly.
them.
We need to finish our job. Once we finish our job, we can come back here, collect the crystals, and release the mana, right? But until we do that, we really do kind of need to kill the king, Zerial. Once we do that, we can come back and release the mana. That's fine. Yes, exactly.
Kill the communist king.
Amen. Amen.
Gang Red's on
The
our
communist king who's not really a communist and just more like a god emperor.
Well, that's not even communism. That's hierarchism.
And that is where we are going to end today.
Can we pull from the deck of infinity?
Yeah.
You didn't do it during the session.
Zerial is speaking to you.
Well,
that was a good 3 hour and 18-minute session.
That was fun.
It was.
How big are these crystals?
Yeah,
They're big enough to fit in like a normal person's hand and crush.
I have a question for you,
Alright.
friend.
I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful question about the crystals.
For
So
those who
I
are
told
watching,
you. I told you about that spell I have. What was it again?
Yeah.
Instant summons.
For those who are
Can I
watching.
technically use that? Has the crystal for instant summons?
I hope
So
you
it technically
enjoy
does
the
both.
stream. I
You can instantly summon an
probably try
object
and get a
and
VOD,
also
and I'll
empower
send
whatever
it
spell I'm about to use.
whoever I need to. But yeah.
It's not a sapphire. It's
I'll
not a sapphire.
see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.